I don't remember. I don't have the layouts fully memorized. It's just close.
Yeah.
I don't think any.
Mephiston, he gives fight first. One of them is led by a captain. He gives free stratagems. One of them is led by Brother Corbulo, who gives a 5+ feel no pain for the squad, as well as giving them an extra attack all the time.
Cool. I don't think I've seen Corbulo before.
We've got 10 Death Company on foot. They are all armed with Inferno pistols and power fists.
Yep.
Brother Tycho, or Tycho the Lost, rather, lets them advance and charge.
Okay.
He also, when you kill him in close combat, he usually causes mortal wounds to whoever kills him. Lamarde is with 5 jump pack guys armed the same way. He gives -1 damage. He also gives lethal hits for the squad.
Cool.
And
that's which character gives that?
That's the Death Company with jump packs.
Okay. But what leader gives the -1 damage?
Lamardes.
Lamardes, yes, that sounds familiar.
And then 2 squads of infiltrators, one of them led by the librarian in Phobos armor, so he doesn't, so you can't shoot him unless you're within 12 inches of them.
Oh,
and
cool.
of course, because they're infiltrators,
Infiltrate,
you
loan
can't
up, that's a fun combo.
inches of them. Squad of scouts.
Squid, thank you so much for the follow, the 300 follow. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Who, of course, can teleport infantry around.
Do you have deployment markers? Do you want to borrow some?
No, I'll just use dice. That's fine. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
And then a Rhino to carry the Death Company on foot. And then 2 impulsors that will carry probably the captain's squad. And
I left my water on my old table. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me just bash the terrain all over the place. That's how we're going to start this game.
Okay, so that's the infantry, and then 2 dreads. Are they both led? 1 Death Company, 1 Furiosa?
1 Death Company and 1 Librarian dread.
Librarian.
Yeah.
All right, chat, welcome in. Hello.
Shooter fight when hit.
Welcome to Carnage at the Keep.
You attack him,
Yes, indeed. All right, I'm going to change these.
he is armed with 2 heavy flamers.
And that's attack, not wound.
That's attack, not wound. Yeah, cool. I think it actually says hit. You just have to hit him.
Gotcha.
I will double check that for you.
No worries. A couple impulsors and a Rhino.
Yep, couple impulsors and a Rhino. Yeah, basically anytime you attack him, he gets to fight back. He does have 2 heavy flamers.
All right, you guys.
For shooting attacks. And
Welcome
then, of course,
into
in
the
melee,
Wizards Keep
he bumps
GT.
real hard.
Both Saturday and Sunday. First day we got three games, and the second day we have 2.
Which is saying,
We're letting the players, as you heard earlier, go through their lists.
Cool.
We have some Blood Angels versus Imperial Guards as our first game tonight.
I
Or
got
today.
1 Basilisk,
That's going into tonight.
2
Yeah, you can let them
Demolisher,
talk.
Blast Cannon, Melta tank commanders.
I'm joined here, co-host
I
AJ,
have 3x3
Turtle
cauldron
OG.
with
Happy to be
balls
here.
and
What's up,
balls.
man?
Okay.
Happy
2
to
individual
spread my
skeleton generals,
ignorance.
Blast Cannon, Hunter Killer, Chainsaw.
I'm just happy I have
1
someone here
squad
sitting next to me that I
of
explained 40K to.
With double
There you go.
streamers and
I'm just here
Vox.
so I don't get fined.
1 infantry squad with a plasma, a Vox, sergeant has plasma power, and a mortar squad.
Okay.
I run Leo. I run
See if I can get
3.
this Imperial Guard here
I
on
have
stream.
1 Chimera with flamers. And
Really
1
digging the
Hellhound
terrain
with
here
multi-bolts
today.
on the whole.
Okay, sounds good. Yes,
There we
frenzied
go.
Wow, look at
reprisal.
those missiles.
Anytime
That is a
you
lot of
target
missiles.
He's got a death strike.
Awesome. Yes.
That's Imperial Guard at its finest right there.
As if
There's
it was
like
a shooting
10
phase
guys
or a
and
fight, as if
10
it was a fight
tanks.
phase.
Perfect.
So, all right, good. Sounds good.
This will be a cool contrast of
I think
colors.
then we need to know who will be the attacker and defender.
Yes, sir.
First roll,
I rolled a 4.
That's
Oh,
respectable.
above average.
I had a rough time beating that. It's possible, though. Nope, your choice.
All right. I will let you deploy the first unit.
Where did
I
it
am
go?
shocked.
He has a dice box. You might want to let him know.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Tactical?
You toss this one?
Okay, as will I.
Because yeah, you don't bleed enough kills for you know how it is. Some lists do, but it's not.
It's just more fun, in my opinion.
If you wouldn't mind, on the actual Xbox.
Oh, that's what. That wasn't covered.
Yeah, no, my bad. It's the first game of the day.
That's right. That's right.
You didn't tell me. Can you hear this okay?
Oh, that's
Yep. Yeah.
I can't have it straight up.
It's all good. It sounds good. And you
clear.
sound good as well.
Defender. Yep, so we got reserves, transports, attaches, etc.,
Oh
etc.
yeah, the jump packers will be in reserves, or they will be in deep strike.
See if I can get the
Death Company Dread will be in strategic
Oh, yeah,
reserves.
look at
Oh, it's gonna pixelate because it's so far away, but we'll get better pictures of it when it's on the table.
An impulsor. Also, despite how this is modeled, it does have a shield drone.
Shield dome? Sure.
And then
I've seen more of those anyway, so I kind of expect it by default.
yeah. And then Tycho's squad is in the Rhino.
Yep.
Anything in Deep Striker reserves for you?
I don't have Deep Strike in my list. Reserves, I have one Scout Sentinel to start, but I have a redeploy can go in reserves, so I want to later on after I feel that deployment.
Leonidas, yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Feel free to cut if you'd like.
Oh, close
Yeah,
one.
and then I have first
I'm gonna do that like all day. And I'm gonna be really lucky if I don't tip my army over.
What's up, sorry?
I'm gonna be hitting that with my ass all day. And I'm gonna be really lucky if I don't tip it over.
For your sake, good luck.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think, is there a way that we can...
Yeah, if you can shift it that way, then I can just rotate, and that I think would be more secure.
Well, pass me that chair.
All right, Leonidas and infantry squad.
Yeah, nothing too wild there.
Sorry. Let's have the librarian dreadnought right there. There we go.
Libby
The
Dread.
dice down there too.
Now I push that all the way in the corner as far as you can get it.
Yeah, Wes, what's like the smallest thing you have in Deep Strike, like for the sake of screening ideas?
Oh, the Death Company dreadnought.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else is like
a 6-pack of 32mm bases is the Death Company, and then a 60mm base for the.
Gotcha.
the,
that makes sense.
yeah.
I just gotta figure out how I want to shuffle.
All right, chat. Let's see.
Put him in your deployment zone.
Very vote in the chat here. See who you want to win. Blood Angels
The
or
Dreadnought
Imperial
is
Guard.
in Reserves.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he can't come in your deployment zone.
I wouldn't have been
All right,
entirely
guys.
surprised if like Blood Angels were able to.
Our
like,
mission,
that-
twist, and
that's
deployment
flavorful. It
is
just
Scorched
seems like
Earth,
something we would
backed
do.
by Chilling
Like,
Rain, so
doesn't
no
it seem
secondary.
possible? Like,
The deployment, as you can
rules,
see on the
that company
screen,
would do it.
is Dawn
Yes.
of War.
They would absolutely drop from the sky.
Scorched Earth, if memory serves, this is the one that...
what you
what's up,
can or
Shadow?
should do
Good to see you.
objectives, am I right?
That's right.
So Scorched Earth, of course, I believe, if memory serves, is the one where you can burn objectives in no man's land, or you can burn your opponent's objective.
Right.
And so I believe it's hold
they're
one
deployed as a
or
squad.
two,
No,
5
I'm
each.
just- I don't care
And
what
then
you do for that.
if
Okay,
you
don't-
burn
Gotcha.
one of the objectives, it is removed, and at the end of the
Once again,
game,
I'm
you
just
get
gonna
5 points for every objective burned, unless
terrain than
one
the
of them is your
Yeah.
opponent's deployment zone, in which case you get 8 for that.
let's,
I believe that caps at 15.
Let's string these suckers out. That guy. And
That is all
guy
off of
need to
memory,
be
so
over here.
someone better wiki check that.
I'll just blindly trust you.
Thank you. That's what I expect my viewers to do.
String these dudes out here.
Yeah, no squadron deployment anymore. We're capped at 3 like everybody else. Infiltrators?
Yeah, infiltrators.
Yep.
On the home objective, these are the ones that can't be shot.
Yep.
And they are out slightly outside the deployment zone, but they have infiltrate, so
Yes, sir.
no worries.
Illegal.
Exclamation point
I'm at
list.
5
He's
drop,
Blood Angels.
So whatever you feel
So
like.
I will continue going.
Yeah, I'm not sweating it much.
Let's
Of course, our Imperial Guard player taking his time deploying his artillery down. And yes, for those of you wondering,
put these
that
guys
is a death strike.
right here.
That is a
I'm
big,
gonna-
big missile.
Just make sure that that's... Oops, not this one. I'm gonna make sure that that's
worried
not
about
proxied here
screening you
before
out
I start putting my foot in my
because-
mouth.
Have one thing in deep strike, so
What was that, sir?
I'm not too worried about screening you out because you've only got the one thing in.
Nope,
And it's
it is a
only
manticore. That is a
Right.
proxied manticore.
My
Put
current
those
list is even.
scouts right there.
So it's 3
All right, so
manticores.
now-
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
Got that up. Let me do one more here. Let's do.
This first shooting phase is going to be madness.
Let's hold off on those kids.
I do believe Blood Angels are going to want to go first here.
Why do you think that
Have a
is?
squad
Because of the amount of artillery
captain right
that
there,
the Imperial
and I
Guard have
think you're
brought.
See if they
back
can
If he
take
gets
it.
to go
Fulton
first, he
over here
literally
on
gets
the
to
line.
shoot him twice before he gets across the board.
Okay.
And I believe the Blood Angels
Yeah.
name of the game here is going to be get into close
then-
combat. Taking
Okay.
a look at the Blood Angels list here.
Other impulsive impulsor
And I was
with Brother Corbulo.
denied
Fulton
by
squad.
Paceman. Thank you, Paceman. Lots of characters. Assault Intercessors, Impulsors, Rhino, Dreadnoughts, Death Company Marines, with jetpacks and some without. Infiltrator squads, Librarian Dreadnought, and Scout Squad. So yes,
And then,
a little bit of shooting, right? Peppered it in there.
Mephiston squad here,
But,
and I'm fully deployed.
Definitely
All right.
lots of close combat there.
Good.
As Blood Angel should be.
No.
Right. Oh wait, I'm not fully deployed. I got one more to do.
Oh yes, the one you said you're waiting
Yes,
on.
the one that I said I would wait on.
You waited so long. you almost
Everyone
forgot.
got checked in.
That's right.
No kidding.
Not good.
Good job waiting though.
Yeah. Right. We'll put him right here in this.
25 players.
Now I'm done.
I didn't
Not
declare
bad.
it, but the Catachan squad.
That's full house.
Transport, obviously, 'cause
Okay.
they fit, and I don't die that
Oh,
way.
you're right on time, Kawhi.
I just
Good to see you.
mentioned that
What's up,
during-
Kwai?
Sounds good.
We are just about to finish up
Captain,
deployment
do
here.
Something special. The
Scout.
Scout. Okay.
Their ability is +1 strength and AP on the.
I got some Imperial
Okay.
Guard for
They
you
don't
on
get
the
extra
table,
attacks or
so
anything.
you're
Oh
welcome.
wow, you get 10 attacks. At
We know who you're
4-1-1.
rooting for.
Oh.
It's like, regular crappy marine attacks, but on force.
So
So,
it is a 32-person
so-
GT. There are 25 people
The answer is
checked in.
essentially no. but I
There
wanna
is
make
a
sure you're
ringer,
aware.
if memory serves. Someone is playing the person who has a
Advanced Scout,
bye.
which is cool.
Yeah.
And it is
Definitely-
5
definitely
games.
relevant.
3 today, 2 tomorrow.
Okay. Get my.
3 games in one day is insane.
It's a lot. Yes, it is.
That's a brain melter.
All right.
How are the Grey Knights coming along?
Infiltrate. Those are scouts? Or no, those are
These are infiltrators.
infiltrators.
Scouts
those
over
are the
here.
scouts. Intercessors
Yep.
galore.
Intercessors in tanks.
And the Death Company are the ones that have like plasma pistols everywhere, and they're inside there.
They have Inferno pistols everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6-inch
or
range.
Melta pistol, not
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah,
6-inch
Kwai.
range, D3
I love
damage.
seeing your updates.
So if they get within
I'll be
3
checking,
inches of you, it's super hurtful.
It's even more spooky.
I'll be checking Discord
Good to know.
during the games here and
All right.
there, so if you paste some pictures of what you're doing, love to see it. 1,400 points painted. Very nice.
Captain Rhino.
Oh, Paladins should push you all over the top, right?
Also,
What are they?
not to
10-man
say
squads like
otherwise,
450
those
or
guys are
something?
Coming up every
Are
time.
those like the Terminators
Okay.
of
Just
Grey
to
Knights?
let
They're the special
I
tournament.
often
Oh,
forget
special.
until after I've seen my card.
With
and I feel like an asshole.
the exception of the sergeant, I overcharge all plasma. Let's say otherwise.
Very good.
Same kind of thing.
I will
Don't-
not overcharge plasma most of the time.
My guys are worth 5.5 points, not whatever you are. So it's kind of it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. These things are not the same.
Okay, and for the sake of terrain, these are big buildings. Where can I drive through here? Do I do the
So
small
my
door or the
understanding
corner?
is that you can
I think it's
drive
the
through
corner,
this
right?
gap.
Yeah.
You just can't stop
Yeah.
here.
That's what I
So-
thought it was. I wanted to check because that was covered last time. So it wouldn't be able to fit there. It's not a great
Oh,
spot.
perfect. All right.
Not without
Good little
taking too-
315 or 320 point bump. Nice.
Kind of defeats the purpose.
Right.
And then I said 1 sentinel is starting on the board. Where does that? Well, when in doubt, put it in the center.
Fair enough. Okay.
I am dropped. Do you have further questions for me?
Nope.
Sounds good.
Are you? I guess we'll answer the scout and redeploy question after we figure out who goes first.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go.
Luck to you, sir.
I got a
Mr. Roll-off?
3.
2.
You got a 2. It's
You
gonna
go.
be me going
Okay,
first.
Blood Angels
Blood
get
Angels
turn
going
1.
first. He wanted that.
Yeah,
All right.
that's big.
Oath of moment. Token.
Do you have pregame scout things first?
No. Yeah. Go ahead and do your pregame stuff while I
Yeah.
think about who I want to die the most.
If only you could spend CP to reroll that one.
I'm sorry. If I'm going to adjust the rule for what I can spend a CP reroll on, I want it to be explosion.
As far as that.
I should be able to
What do you
reroll
mean?
my explosion. If it doesn't explode, I get to reroll it.
Wait,
I
you
can
can't
make it
reroll
explode.
that?
No, you can't.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know.
Especially with like orcs.
No reason to do anything super crazy with this fella. He kind of just
All right, we
wants
got
to see
some
what
scout
happens.
moves. Oh,
Just
This
make the
one?
game more fun.
I'm sorry. 10th edition right now.
Yeah, he has no burn
Pretty on
fire to do
point.
anything.
Oh, it's in a good place. Yeah,
Technically,
don't get
he
me
has enough
wrong.
space to move through, so he's mostly staying put.
Doing scout moves.
What do you think about
15.5.
That's
the
fine
limit
for
on
Okay.
CP reroll? Do you think it should be unlimited if you wanted to spend the points?
So that's,
I personally say yes.
if I rolled,
I'm not sure.
I think that's an arbitrary
No.
restriction.
Can't guarantee that at all. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to figure out our secondaries here. We're going to start with Bring It Down. Oh, that would be really great next turn. And Assassination, also really great next turn.
Yep.
We're talking like you can only CP reroll once
only
per
characters
turn
are
or per phase, I believe.
Leo and
Right?
that squad right there,
And both
yes.
tank commanders.
and both tank commanders. Yeah.
4 options.
Who are
Warlord is
super
Leo
into
because he has to be.
Yes. Yes.
Right,
Okay,
you
Not
guys.
that that matters as much as it used to.
So it's going to be the top of battle round 1. Turn. The first turn is going to the Blood Angels.
Ursula Creed with the same
The
squad.
draw is Bring It
double
Down and
attack.
Assassination.
Sometimes I keep- yeah.
Good draw
With
against
the
Imperial
squad
Guard,
because
however,
corner shenanigans-
kind of rough on the first turn.
Yeah,
This is, as our
really
Blood
don't
Angels
wanna go
player was
first.
saying, that's a turn
wanna
2
go
draw right
second.
there.
for sure. But I think,
Yeah.
maybe changes what he's going to do here.
Six. They can be ordered only by Leo within 6 inches for 9.
Okay.
So only this squad has 6, 6, and 9 as of right now. That answers.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you cut me if you wanted to?
No, you're good.
Oops. Hello, chat.
Put that guy right there.
I think he does in a transport.
Yeah, there's a good amount of Bulgrin. There's a squad of
We're
Catachan
gonna
in
move
a
these
Chimera. He's got some
guys.
stuff. He's got
No-
some foot
not a lot,
infantry.
though.
Not a lot. Definitely not a
There's
lot.
definitely a disproportionate amount of vehicles.
Exclamation point lists, if you want to review them. They are free on Pastebin.
Mephiston squad is just going to tuck into this building here.
Sure is.
We're going to put. The Oath of Moment is going to
yep.
go on. I don't even know. I guess we'll put it on that guy right there. It
hellhound.
barely matters. Okay. 12 inches out, so I can go there. That's a little far away, isn't it? All right, well, we're gonna just put these guys over here.
Sorry, the Libby Dread's ability is what again?
So at the end of the movement phase, after all movements have done, I roll a d6 on a 2+. He can teleport an infantry unit within 12 inches anywhere on the board outside of 9 inches.
Oh, like
Wow.
the Wings of Sanguinius kind of thing?
Good old Lubby Danny.
If he rolls a 1, he takes some mortal wounds against which he has a feel no pain.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
I believe
Sons of
that's
Sanguinius
cephalopod.
is on the charge.
Cephalopod squid.
When I make
What's
a
up, man?
charge move, which includes heroic interventions,
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
attack plus 2 strength.
2 strength. Cool.
Yeah.
If that's not enough people, why aren't you here?
Congrats.
I know. I was
Yeah.
going to say.
Yeah.
You can always make it more.
Okay. The question is, do we think that you're gonna go for direct fire with the manticores? And I mean, the answer is probably yes. We're gonna advance that impulsor 1 whole inch.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh. You know,
12, right?
it's good of you
Yeah,
not
base
to
12.
show up, though. I can
I
appreciate
rough-
not
I
wanting to
roughly
expose
know
everybody
Marines
to
and
it.
Angels. I'll be asking a few things.
Yeah, no worries. These
Oh,
guys
thought he was talking about how many IG infantry he
are
has.
just
Got it.
gonna
Got it.
Scouts
pull
up down
back.
if they're not within 6, correct?
Correct. At the end
Where
of
were
your
the?
turn.
know
Did
some
you
are
post any
6, some
updates
are
about the tournament
maybe used
in your
to be
Discord or
9, some
anything?
are 8.
Yeah, so good segue here. Exclamation point Discord in the
Not gonna
chat.
give
I
you
got
the
you
chance
guys.
to possibly mess with that. Yeah.
The Discord
No,
has the BCP link if you want to
Yeah.
browse around
We'll just
what
put
players are
that guy
there.
Right up in the
It also is the
pocket
best way
there,
to
not
know
touching the terrain at all.
what we're doing, when we're doing it, what's coming
Come
up,
at
and
me,
what was in the
bro.
past,
Makes too much
when we post
Come at me,
YouTube
bro.
videos,
All
when we go
right,
live
now
on
we're going
Twitch.
to,
It's a great
the
place for all that, and the
phase. We're
community's
gonna
pretty damn
teleport
dope.
Those infiltrators with the librarian
Oh,
dreadnought.
baby.
We're gonna do it with a 2.
All right, teleportation on the
That's all I
Dreadnought.
need.
They say the good rules for when you need them.
That's
Got
right.
got it with the bare minimum.
They have to be 9 inches away,
Yeah.
which is right there.
Would you like me to help?
Yes, that'd be great.
That is the
We
vertical.
just
That is the
want
vertical
to-
spot. Looks good to me.
Put them within an inch, and
I'll give you mine.
ourselves some cover.
There you go. That should be the marker. So yeah, you know
perfect. Wait, no, hold on. The guy that dies last.
So this is a 5-man squad of infiltrators.
what's up. Sorry, I don't mean to bump your guys.
Yep, no worries, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to give them some cover from that massive tank.
I completely
that's
agree with you
probably
on that.
gonna Roll over
Which-
there
which
and destroy
one?
them.
Plus the
massive
paint jobs are
one.
really good.
Not the tiny one with the flamethrowers.
Oh, that's the which massive one.
Yeah, that one. Okay, then we're going to go to the shooting phase. In the shooting
we
phase,
go.
they are going to start to burn this objective.
Ooh,
Okay.
put a timer on it.
And then I've got nothing else because nobody can see nothing. So yeah, at the start of my next command phase,
Yeah.
if they're still alive,
That's why I like
and
'em.
still within an inch of the
Nice and
objective, then that objective will go away.
That is what I thought. I've played less Scorched Earth than most missions.
Yes.
It's not common
Yes.
at my shop.
So that's pretty much my turn. At the end of my turn, I am going to ditch assassination
Yep.
for the CP. So I'm going to go up to 2 CP,
Makes
which I
sense.
am marking here. And
Oh,
then
yes.
I'll go up to 3 on your turn. I am going to keep bringing it down.
I'm going to use this die for marking my CP. I'll put it
Okay.
here. The dragon's a 6.
Sounds good. So it'll be your turn. You're going to go up to 2 CP.
I'm going to go up to 3 because Leo's alive, his ability.
You got it.
And then nothing before I draw cards.
So
I am going to draw. Which target am I tempted by?
Oh. That one?
That was my guess.
Yeah.
One that exposes me a bit. And behind enemy lines. So that's not one guard.
Not great.
Well, that's not happening.
I'm pretty sure. You can get capture enemy outpost on turn 1. I haven't read it yet.
That sucks. That sucks hard.
Whatever.
That sucks hard.
It's fine.
Okay. I discarded assassination.
My draws aren't that much worse than yours to start, so
That's fair.
guys.
It was all just a bunch of
Bottom of battle round 1.
a bunch of bad
First turn
things.
for the Imperial Guard. The draw is tempting
Tactical
target behind
objectives,
enemy
but it's,
lines.
I don't understand the tactics.
Of course,
Whatever.
last turn, our Blood Angels discards assassination, keeps bringing it down.
Any command phase shenanigans?
Oh, I got lots of swing. I got tokens for orders. You know all my stuff.
Let's see
does?
where the orders are going.
I'm vaguely familiar with it. Yes.
Cool.
Enough to not stop you.
Cool. You will be shocked to find out that Leo is going to start by giving 2 take aims to a Manticore. Technically, I have to do officer of officer. I'm going to mark for myself and tell you afterwards if that's cool. Because I got to measure like threat ranges on tanks and stuff.
We're good.
Of course, I have a lot more options here now, for better or for worse, which is kind of wild.
You do.
He could actually toe in the point without an order, so that's nifty. This guy's sight line would. I have. This is what I want. Line of sight for this is not the base. That's where you can sit him and how.
It is to the miniature itself, which is
Yeah.
why I pulled it back some.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I figured. I don't play a lot of hover things. All mine have actual tracks.
Yeah.
So in order to see you, I would have to basically cross that line, give or take.
Yeah, it's another
Which-
Manticore.
This tank is not going to get there at all.
I can
One
respect it.
could
Manticore's
potentially-
good. Death
Can you
Strikes are
advance
not. They're just
No.
not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why I'm deciding on Leo's last.
They're cool.
He's limited
but-
Because it's one big missile instead of 4?
Yes,
Well,
yes,
no,
yes,
because
yes,
the
yes.
idea with
Not
the...
these, not him.
Hang on, I'm going to let him finish his things, and then we'll go into the... finish his orders, and then when he starts moving, I'll start talking about the
Oh, actually,
Manticore Death Strike
I think
difference.
Leo is 6 from his model, so I'm not an eligible target for him.
Okay.
I don't know, so I'll say no. Okay, so can't threaten him, which is totally fine. Would have to be within 12 to shoot them, which probably isn't going to happen.
Oh, microphone governor, I love you.
His distance here is more than 25. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Plus, you've got to get in a line where you can.
Even
see
then, the
those
straight
terrain
distance means it's not possible. I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, they call this layout the I think it's Thunderdome,
Of course.
right?
So
It's because
of
it's
that,
so
I don't
freaking hard to get into the
tank,
center.
So
Yeah,
Leo's
I
left
could see
order
that. I mean, it's
here.
a lot of
One
sight
tank
lines.
commander will give take aim to the Basilisk.
I think this Blood Angel has played some Imperial Guard. So generally
Take aim
speaking,
here is not a bad
round one and
Okay,
round
so-
two, you're not really going to advance if you're playing tactically. You're scooting around what you can in order to stay away from your opponent, and you want to take 2
Question
turns
is,
of
if
shooting
Leo's
before
left order
you
wants to
push,
go on him, or if it
right?
matters. don't know if it does,
Knowing
but-
that and putting that squad in the center and burning that objective both takes away potential scores
mean
towards
to
the
have
end of the
it
game of
on
Imperial Card because they are an end of game
Yes.
army, right? And pockets it for him.
Assault intercessors right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's
All right,
you burn the objective, you
then
get the 5
Leo's
points at the end of the game. Just
This is
And it
the-
removes
Flat.
the objective altogether.
And-
right. Okay.
Other tank commander order is going
he
to
has to
be
stay alive?
Move.
He has
on
to
the
stay
house.
alive until the beginning of
This
his
should be
next
fine.
command phase.
That lets
And
So
then
do
he
you
gets it.
anticipate that he's going to get
the move character.
just absolutely melted
No
then?
advantage.
I would be
It's
very
a character.
surprised if he did not dedicate at least one Manticore, maybe even 2, to try to stop that burning from happening. He does have to clear all 5 units because he placed them in a way that all 5 units are on the objective.
Yeah.
And so that's very, very
Come on,
important.
bro, take that objective. The game is all about taking objectives.
Then you'll take my life.
I definitely don't have a squad of very angry guys in red.
All right, as he goes on to the movement phase, let's talk a little bit about the difference between Deathcore and Manticore. They build out of the exact same kit, right? They both are indirect fire, if memory serves. However, Manticore is strength 10, minus 2, damage 3. Indirect fire, you can get it hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
I think
Right.
if he's a 12-inch
It's nutty. It's good. There's a reason why they nerfed it into the ground like they did, and he's still bringing 3 of
Otherwise,
them.
you,
Right?
yeah, you definitely got a shot on
The
these guys.
Death Strike
within
missile,
12 inches.
you don't actually fire.
18 on the
You draw a point onto the ground and you say, I'm going to fire this
only
next
move-
turn. You can't fire it in the same turn that you draw the
Yeah,
point,
looks
right?
like you are.
And the next turn, if there is a point on the map, you may fire the missile at that point. And then anything within, I think it's 6 inches, right, takes mortal wounds. Now,
Oh yeah.
you used to be able to put
okay.
you used to be able to put a payload on the back of that thing that could kill tanks. Now it's like a little sprinkling of like kinda 6 or 7 wounds, mortal
Okay.
wounds, which is still good, but you can only use it once a turn. So a lot of players, when you put that on the table, are like, fuck it, just shoot me with it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll remove the whole damn model if I let you shoot me once with it. Fine, all good.
I don't really need to get too close. I want line of sight.
It's a long time to have to show your hand like that.
Yeah. Well, the idea is that you never actually shoot it. You chase your opponents off the
Yeah,
points.
that makes sense.
But without it doing enough damage to actually push your opponent, chase your opponent
not
off the
threatening
point,
enough.
it's just not threatening enough.
Cool.
Double check to make sure this is done because I just got a stutter. It is done. Okay.
This
Cool.
tank doesn't really want to
Just a
move.
reception
He's okay staying put because order ranges matter. These guys matter a little bit.
Oh, gotta go to the overhead in order to get that.
Okay, so I can move. I don't want to bump this. I'm going to mark as far as I can move a point on the vehicle.
Okay.
So the furthest I can go is bump in there, which gives me shots here if I wanted to. I'm tempted here, so I want to tow in. And would you say I have line of sight on the scouts to just flame them?
Yeah, sure. I mean they'll have cover, but
I really
but can still
appreciate
see you.
You can see 'em.
The flamers have
the
indoor cover,
slow
so the cover
play.
matters a little bit less. I just want
what he is doing right now.
you got it.
Yeah, just really good communication going on.
Yep.
Fulgrin
Our Imperial Guard player is experienced, you can tell.
will not advance. We'll just move up. The front guy can tow into the building. Other guy's a little bit behind him.
Okay.
He blasted like crazy, can't be helped. Station. They need to move a little bit. They have no problem hiding up here.
Lining up this
By
20-minute
charging
shooting
my
phase that we're about to
cannon,
see.
did that. Weird over here.
First and second shooting phase is always the most important
Oh
one.
yeah.
Questions? Rapid ingress? Any funny things?
Can't do that till next turn.
Shooting phase, here we go. I'm going to try to keep up.
All
I
right.
was thinking that's
Where
right.
would you like to begin?
Most limit. So start shooting phase. I spot them.
You got it.
They are spotted. I will use one of my things.
I am thoroughly spotted.
No, Cadia. Good enough token. Most limited shots going to be here. We are going to do the Chimera Flamer and the Heavy Flamer on the hole into here.
Okay.
As well as all of the Lasgun multi-array.
Okay.
I'm going to declare the Hunter Killer at this thing and see what happens.
Okay. You got
All
it.
right.
Questions?
Go for it.
Hunter Killer first on a 4. Hit. Good. On 3.
Look at the bird's eye.
I would assume.
Yep. He's the
Nope. Failed to wound. Good job.
Okay.
All right, so the Hunter Killer whiffed.
Two.
Yep, that's classic.
All
So
right.
I got 2 Heavy Flamers from the guy on
Yep.
your T4.
They are T4, yeah.
But I got to roll the firing deck separate. I'm going to use the 2 Flamers in the firing deck.
Okay.
Can I get it here?
6 from the Chimera Heavy Flamer are
Oh, yes.
both at
Yes,
511. Okay, 8 shots total. 8, strength 5, winning on 3s.
Yep, winning on 3s.
Doors cover. I believe you have these.
So that's 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
-1 AP.
He's going at the infantry though
Puts me
now.
at 5
This is the flamers into the infantry, yeah.
Three of
So
those.
these guys behind the
Yes, sir.
rhino.
So I
I'll
killed,
lose a guy.
kill 1 scout. I got 2 regular Flamers at 4 shots
Yeesh.
only. At 401, winning on 4s. Only 1
So these are
wound
the
there.
Catachin
Doors
Flamers
cover, no
out of the
AP,
firing deck.
4.
Yeah. Don't make it. That's damage.
1 damage. And I'm definitely still within 12. So I got rapid fire on the
Right,
Lasgun
Lasgun array.
6 shots, rapid fire 6, hitting on 4s. Fail, 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 fail. And Lasgun, so only going to wound you on 5, 3 into 4. You have 1 more with cover. Enjoy your 3-up.
1 more with cover is going to be a 3-up save, which I will pass.
Cool. So 1.5 guys I did.
Yep.
Cool. We're gonna do the silly shot. I'm not gonna fire the Hunter Killer here. I will fire the last cannon at your boys. See what happens.
Okay.
Hitting on
I'm
4.
going to pop
Oh,
smoke, so
sorry.
you'll be hitting on 5s.
Oh, on they have smoke?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Cool. I do still hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. Fails to wound. Good talk.
Damn.
That's all right. The Scout Sentinel is
in that case,
targeting
wasn't
for
ordered,
that
wasn't
Lehman
ordered.
Ross.
We are going to fire the tank commander.
So the hit was all you
everything but
needed?
The Hunter Killer here.
No, the
D6
entire
plus
purpose
4
was for it to
and
draw line of sight and get within 18 inches so you can target
Not
it.
pop.
And now
7,
these
8,
are all Demolisher
9,
cannons, strength
10.
14 minus
Base
4
with
d6
smoke,
damage.
Hitting on 5s. Rolling
And I think he
1
just rolled a
because of
6,
the,
yeah, for the
Okay.
amount of shots. So it's d6
That's
plus
big.
3.
Pretty darn good.
It's hitting on 3s because, oh no, it's hitting on 4s. I don't think he got an order on that one, but
popped
3
smoke.
rolling
on
1s.
2s at strength 14.
Well, at least you wound well.
Yeah, you know one's
okay.
that time. I see 6 at AP 3. You do still
Oh,
get
boy.
cover, of course.
Yep. All right, so that's 6. AP3 would normally be a 6-up. With cover, it's going to be a 5-up.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to make 2 of those.
So 4 of them.
Yep. What's the damage on
Random
these?
damage, so I got to roll these. 2 wounds each, I assume.
They are 2 wounds each. They have a 6-up, feel no pain.
Gotcha. D6 damage for each one, so we'll do it. 1.
Nice.
Good
No.
top. Feel no pain.
Feel no pain fails. I
The
take
next
a
guy,
damage.
3 more feel no pains.
Kills him.
Okay.
So that's 1 guy dead.
The third shot is 2 damage. Make you feel no pain, and you're good.
2 damage. Come on. No.
Okay. And the last
guys.
one, 2 more. Oh boy.
Woo! Yeah.
I
6
saved
up
one.
feel no pains, right?
Yeah, 6 up.
So
So
I
I lose 2 guys, and I take a wound
One.
on another guy.
Cool. I still have the plink shots. I'm within rapid fire for the heavy stubber, so that's going to be
1.
6 shots.
2 guys.
Still on 5s. Miss, miss, reroll because you're spotted. Miss. These are 4 into 4, so wounding you on 4s.
4s.
2, no AP.
2, no AP, puts me at a 3-up save.
Yes, sir.
I will pass 1 of those.
1
6 up,
damage.
Feel no pain. I feel no pain.
Wow,
Fine.
wow.
All right.
Huge.
We still have
Red dice are on fire.
multi-meltas outside of melter range. 4 shots on 5s, rolling 1s.
Oh, God.
3 of them are going to be wounding you on 2s. Probably. no
There's
save?
-4. So with cover,
With
I'm
cover,
going
you
to
get
get
a
a 6-up save.
Yes, sir.
On 3 of them?
3 of them, yes, sir.
3 of them. All right. First of all, I will make no saves.
I'm going to roll damage back to back. We'll just keep track of the number if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the first damage is going to be 5.
5,
The next
bad.
one's going to be 3. The last one's going to be 6.
6,
So 5
okay.
then. So 5 on the wounded guy.
Hey, look, he's dead.
Next one.
3, this
He
is
has
where
a
he
chance.
needs to pass it. He needs to pass this.
He does not live. And then the 6.
The 6, he's not going
This
to
guy's
pass it.
super dead.
Feeling lucky, Pump?
Cleared the squad.
You just need
There you
a
go.
train of bombs.
That's what he needed.
Yep. Squad.
Okay. All right.
So the
next
center
shot's gonna be
objective
Hellhound,
will remain.
Melta and Hunter Killer, into your impulsor.
Okay.
Hunter Killer hitting on 4s was not ordered. I miss. 2 shots from the multi-Melta almost certainly outside.
Like the session is still
Yes,
live
sir.
though, so
All right, it's going to be a 4-up save. I'm going to
Nice.
fail 2 of those.
There
All
you go. One guy. All right.
These dice rock. I'm going to take these with me, you guys.
Other thing relevant, because you've been hit by this, you now don't get cover for the rest of the turn.
Oh no!
Or face.
Oh no!
How many are left? 5?
4. 5, yeah, with
Yeah,
the
with the character. I'm going to declare the first Manticore into them. Not spotted, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling with how my buff stack.
Okay.
Because base 4, 3 for heavy, 2 for the order, can't see you as 3.
Yep.
D6 plus 2 shots, because 1 with blast becomes 3 whole shots.
Man.
Hitting on 3s, full re-rolls against squads of 5 or more.
I have
Those
no
are
idea
2
what
lethal
just
hits
happened.
because of my detachment.
Yep.
It looks like we're still
2
live.
at AP2, but you get cover. No,
No, I don't get cover because of that. So that's 5s.
Sir,
I'll make 1 and fail 1 damage.
flat 3 damage.
Okay.
Still good. I don't know. Oh, it just.
Those guys-
Oh, it did drop.
Okay.
Everyone's jumping back in now.
Oh, yeah.
I am now going to fire the Basilisk at that squad.
I have no. That was my computer. I have no.
That's
You heard that
solar
like
testers,
crackle?
no?
Yeah,
I have no
yeah.
idea what that
Solar
was.
testers?
Yes, they are solar
Cool.
intercessors.
D6 plus 3, no blast benefit, 4 shots. Hey, let's low rolling right now. 3,
He's
no
getting
rerolls.
the number of shot rolls
1
are
on
just
2,
brutal right now.
4.
All right, I'm gonna try to go back to tracking this
North
thing.
cover.
Okay. 5 ups. I'll make 1, fail 2.
Flat 2 damage each.
Okay.
1 guy and Mephiston.
Yeah, I've got 1 guy at Mephiston left.
Okay. I'm going to fire the second Manticore into your boys.
Okay.
D6 plus 1 shot. Minimum again.
Haha!
1 hit, one's on a 2. You have 1 save at 5 up.
All right. 1 save at a 5 up, which I will fail.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. Mephiston stands alone.
Mephiston is what defensive profile now that he's separate?
He is.
So we've gone through 2 mana cores now.
T5. He has a 2-up save, 5 up invulnerable save, 6 wounds.
6. Okay. Because I went first, I'm going to use my free strat from Creed on the infantry squad and declare the mortar into Mephiston using Fields of Fire. So extra AP to force your invul next time.
Okay.
D6 shots on the mortar. 4. Hey, not minimum. Let's go. This is only going to be hitting on 4s. 5 will hit. Strength 5 into T5 when you on a 4.
Mephiston in the left
nothing,
underneath
but
this building is
fire
now
and
solo.
So everything else will be at AP3 Norse cover from the last Manticore.
Okay. And the last Manticore going into that. So he spent all 3 Manticores shooting that one squad, but he's getting Mephiston,
7 on
so.
3s, no rerolls. 6s are auto. Oof. On
Yikes.
2s, 10 into 5. Okay, you have 4 at AP3 Norse cover.
Good damage
so
roll there.
I believe.
I mean,
4?
wound roll.
3. Sorry, no.
3.
I misspoke. Only 3.
Yeah, no worries. So 5 up invulnerable save. I make none of them.
Oh, no.
Damage.
Flat 3 each.
Flat 3 each. All right, that will kill Mephiston.
That's not great.
You have used your entire squad to kill 190 points.
Yep.
Good job.
Only things I had to see, but yeah.
Yep.
Cool. End of my turn. I really don't feel like charging you with anything.
Oh, come on.
So I score tempting target,
Yep, you will get 5 points for tempting target.
and I am not keeping behind because I am guard.
Okay, so you will discard behind enemy
Smart.
lines.
Yes, sir.
So that puts us at 10 to 15 going into round 2.
That's what I have as well.
All right, so Scorched
And you are
Earth.
up downing your scout,
Yes, and I am putting the scouts in the air.
as discussed.
He
As
says 10 to
discussed.
15. He's already adding paint.
So I am in
Keep that in
control of
mind,
one
chat.
objective, so I will get 5 points.
Yes, sir.
That objective does not get raised.
Yep. CP.
I will get, yep, we both gain a CP. I will draw another card. No prisoners, that's not too bad.
Congrats.
Okay. So,
You weren't planning on prisoners anyways.
yes, there will be no prisoners.
All right, guys, top of
anywhere,
battle round
ever.
2. He kept bringing it down from last turn.
All right.
The draw this turn is no prisoners. 5 on primary. Brings our current score of 5 to 5.
Oath of
Top battle
Vulcan
round 2.
target is going to be no.
Don't forget the wound die with the scouts, but yeah.
Yeah, oh yes, thank you. Put that with those guys. What's the range to target here?
Oh, I'm Sorry, I never actually marked the take aim I was using, but
Yeah.
Creed had 2 orders for the squad. While she's leading, they get double. I forgot to announce that.
No worries.
But I used that math for the mortar.
These guys are going to get the Oath of Moment treatment.
All right.
We're going to go into the movement phase. Here come the Death Company doing Death Company things.
The happy part of going first, you get to bring things in faster.
Not really, because it means that I have to wait until the bottom of turn 2 to rapid ingress stuff, which I don't want to
fair
do.
enough.
All right, I'm doing their movement at the same time, so I'm putting them within 9 inches.
All right.
And we're just gonna.
So our Imperial Guard
They
player
got something,
offered
They're getting the
some
Rhino.
Chimeras.
Okay, I was thinking.
Right.
I was mixing up.
On the left and the right side,
Apologies.
they moved up in order to get a tempting
Don't
target
worry, I'll do some deep
and to
strike
put
too.
themselves onto an objective. Keeping in mind these Chimeras do have things inside them.
Now, normally I don't trust these guys' ability to kill a tank, but I think I can kill this.
This
tank.
isn't much of a tank.
Yeah.
It's a roll
What's
and pill.
its toughness?
Oh,
Nine.
whoops. Wrong.
Okay.
It's a roll and pill box more than a tank.
I will be wounding on 5s. So,
Yes, but anything that wounds goes through. AP4, I assume.
yes.
Yeah. 3 up, no involves. Guards.
So those guys can drop down
There we
within,
go.
it looks like 3 inches of an enemy?
Ooh.
I'm just going to break everything.
It's all good.
As long as it's not your minis. Bring this place down.
See here. Oh, you did
right,
kick it. Hang on. I'm gonna fix it real quick.
We're going to drive through there.
Howdy.
Then we're going to get these guys out.
Little more. Little more.
Again, going 3 inches and then immediately moving for a
Less.
total of 9.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know why I'm
That is the captain.
That is the captain, yes.
Is that a Hellblaster?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, Chad, are you guys still here? I've seen the viewers leap and fall.
Cybernetic arms for
I
plasma.
think we're not
does
having
make
any more
sense. That's
issues.
fair. It does make sense.
Are you guys
But
still here?
Yes, at least one of them came from the that squad, that one. That one you're thinking about?
Yes.
Yes.
Made me laugh the first time I saw it.
All right. We're not getting out. We're just getting over.
Cool.
Like that.
OC of that thing is probably
It's
3.
3.
Yeah, so we're contested.
Don't worry, I have another plan for that.
Oh, baby.
All right, then we're gonna. What's the range target here? Too far. Too far. Too far. We're just gonna.
So as
move this guy
before
back here.
before I had to go fix something,
Ready to
he's
do
not deep
stuff
striking
later.
those. He's hopping them out of
At
the
the end of the
rhino.
movement phase,
Oh,
we're gonna
I see.
we're gonna bring in this puppy.
These are the deep strikes.
He gets. Oh, that's right. You have your thing.
Happy to help.
Let's hide. Let's hide.
Cool. Yeah, you want to check the sight line?
Oh, I pretty much can't hide and still be within. Still have my.
Yeah, it's really good looking terrain. I like the lights on the buildings.
Right there, which is
Still a 9.
outside of 10,
Oh, yeah, just barely.
just barely.
So it's 9.
I will take your flamer shots. It's fine. It's a 7-inch charge because he gets +2 against vehicles.
Okay, cool.
So he'll go right there. If you want to overwatch him, you overwatch him, and I'll shoot right back. Assuming I
I
don't,
think I'm okay.
assuming I don't die.
I don't think my flamers are going to be killing you unless I spike a Melta.
Yes, yes. God, I can only hope. Okay. Then we're gonna drive this thing. Meow.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to
Time for some.
go for a shooting phase.
Time for a bloody turn.
Yes. Let us begin the shooting phase by asking the question: how many guys are within 3?
I see.
Which is pretty much that front range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Inferno
6, 7.
pistols.
That's what I see.
2 ranks.
Is that Melta range?
Yeah. Front
Yep,
half.
they're 6 inches, 3 inches
Wow.
is Melta
Half,
range. I don't know if Inferno pistols actually have Melta on them. They're 6-inch range though.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because you look
And they're
like
basically
Horus.
mini melta guns.
Death Company are just always.
That's pretty
rolling.
cool.
They always re-roll hits. Yeah,
Nice. That's funny.
because they're so angry that it makes them shoot more and stab more effectively. This is strength 8, so we're looking for 5s.
Fives. Any fives go through.
Ooh,
All right. Roll.
Three.
of them.
D6 damage
6
each.
plus 6.
3d6
Holy.
plus 6.
Oh,
That's enough. Do I explode
Youch.
in your face? No.
No.
All right.
You have 10 guys inside?
Yep. Yes, sir. Want me to roll casualties after, or just do it now?
Or you can pull them out first. Yeah, it doesn't really matter the order, I don't think.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to put them out first, but I'm not limited for space.
Yeah. And then that is the rest of that squad shooting because they had no other targets to declare.
Yep.
Well, I guess I could have shot those guys, but I didn't want to.
I will
wanted
be.
to kill the
I'll be
tank.
putting them as make your charge as hard as absolutely possible. I'll
Fine.
fiddle with them in a second.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see how many I die, so I can set it properly for you. I lose 1.
Not
Cool.
bad. Not bad.
All right. I'm gonna set up my boys. I will pull this as soon as you would like, but once I get the things.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
That was make sure-
We're gonna shoot the
make sure-
rhino into them. He's
Crazy.
He's just got the 1 storm bolter.
back over here.
Hits on 3s, no re-rolls. Wounds on 3s, 2 wounds, no AP.
Snake eyes. You guys down.
Wow.
Take that, dudes.
Oh, they did.
Then we're going to shoot this tank right here, this impulsor, into Leo's squad.
Yeah. Impulsor and Leo squad. Yes, sir.
We've got 2d6 Fragstorm grenade, 2 Flagstorm grenade launchers. You've got more than 10 guys there, so we're going to be getting +2 to each of these dice.
Yes, sir.
So that's 8 plus 5 is 13. 6, 9, 12, 13. These are hitting on 3s. Ugh. So many 1s and 2s. And they are wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be 5 with no AP.
No AP, no cover.
You got cover.
Yep. I want to take on cover guys. I have at least 5. Looking for 4s. I take 2 casualties. I will pull 2 of the cover guys.
Okay. And then the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. Pretty confident that's within 18. Yes.
How annoying is it if I do that every time something dies?
Every time that'd be annoying.
2 misses.
Only the Imperial Guard.
4 wounded on 3s.
Yup.
4 more, no AP. Still have cover.
Looking for 4s. I rock those.
Wow.
Oh,
There's the rolls.
That's,
there we
that's
go.
how you do it right there.
Hey,
The Death Company Dread is going to put his 2 heavy flamers into that tank that he can see. He can totally see.
Yep.
6 shots. Wounding on, I'm sure,
strength 5 and
strength 5.
T10.
T10, so 6s. Take 1 at -1.
Rolling a 3-up save. Fail it.
There you go.
Oh my.
I get flanked.
Then we're going to shoot
melting some paint.
this guy, including all the guys
Flames
inside.
through the vents.
Ah, there you go.
What's inside that one? Corbulo and
Corbulo and 5 assault intercessors.
Sultans.
There's a plasma pistol and a bunch of stuff you don't care about.
throughout the squad.
Okay, so yeah, the plasma pistol, I guess we'll overcharge the plasma pistol since it'll hurt the tank. The plasma pistol will hit. It will wound you on 5s. So no wound there. Hazardous check. We're good. Then we've got 4 heavy bolt pistols, all of which hit. None of which wound. Then a regular bolt pistol that hits and fails to wound. And then 6
sure.
shots of heavy stubber.
Thank you.
Needing 6s. This is going great.
Started off well.
2d6 shots, 9 shots.
This is the frag
Hitting on
storm.
3s. Yeah, this is the frag storm, which also needs 6s.
Oh,
And I don't get any. Wow, that was a lot of dice.
The first one mattered. I thought I was going to be blinked a few times.
Yeah, no, sorry. not the way we operate, I guess.
You have to, I'm not upset to only take the 1 wound.
Yeah. Okay. He can't see anything. They can't see anything.
Kind of a disappointing shooting phase so far, but remember, we're playing Blood Angels. Not the end of the world.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, sightline. I was I exposed myself to see the middle.
Yeah, we're going to see some charges.
So the heavy
No,
bolt
it's still
pistol
shooting here.
to you.
I mean, like after.
Yeah.
The other things are out of range.
100% 3 guys can see me.
So those are 2 misses, and
Oops.
that's probably a wound. 4 on
7.
7. Yep, that's a wound.
Is it AP?
No
or the-
AP.
Is it AP 2? Because I have a 3 up save.
It's not AP 2.
So then 4 should be good, but I rolled a 4.
I think it's AP 1. We're gonna double check.
That would
right
make sense
now.
for
It
a
is
bolt.
AP 1.
Okay, so I'm good on a 4.
You're good, yeah.
3 up base.
Okay, cool. Then we're gonna go to a charge phase.
Charges, here we go.
And in the charge phase, we're gonna start by asking you have 4 CP.
I do.
Okay.
Overwatch is definitely a threat here.
All right, we're gonna start the charges with those guys right there.
Yep, it's not much. Probably a 4 or 5. If it matters.
How
It does
about
not.
7?
Does not matter then.
How about
You are in.
7?
7's Gucci.
I'm very curious, because I don't play with a lot of Bulgrin.
Just move that.
Very curious to know how Bulgrin are going to stand up to Death
Make
Angels.
things clear.
I believe these are
Within
the...
walls.
These guys have jetpacks, right?
That's why I figure you want that.
Oh, no. These are Assault Intercessor Squad. They should be okay.
We're gonna charge.
They're pretty tough,
Double?
right? I mean, like a lot of
Yeah, we're
wounds,
definitely gonna charge
decent
those guys.
toughness.
Yeah, he's got the slab shield on him. They have Feel No Pain, if memory serves.
Okay.
They're sturdy.
Meat shield.
Yeah, less than 6 for the bull grid, 6 for the other guys, and we get a 10.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, they're in.
So we're gonna start with Brother Corbulo, who will be.
Well, he
much
tried to make
better
it hard
than
for him.
these guys.
He did.
Does he have a sweep or just more attacks?
He has a bunch.
We'll
of
pull them off the
strength 4
objective,
attacks
but I guess
to
the
make.
rhino's there. so-
Yeah, the Rhino's on it.
It doesn't take. It's a good profile for guard. Not that it takes much.
Right.
Now, I believe he multi-charged here. And so he's going to have to string
wow.
these guys all the way around.
That was a ballsy.
Oh, maybe
Did
he
he?
didn't? No, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
I guess it was probably about equal distance, so maybe it wasn't that daring.
Exactly.
All right. Nobody else can actually make it. He's gonna go there
In order to complete coherency.
to shore up the line. He'll go there to do that.
Pretty good distribution, I would say.
He is
Yep.
the linchpin.
Last one to fight. Last one to pull.
Catachans are not overly sturdy. Bulgrin might be okay.
9 inches.
Looks like it.
Oh, an
Let's smash into
impulsor.
those 2 tanks.
Kind of hope not.
Yes.
Oh my
2
god.
tanks.
That's huge.
Always be charging.
That's a huge charge for him.
Impulsor into the Manticores. That is huge.
Fall back and shoot, right?
Nope.
Oh. Now that I've wasted that big.
Because they lose the stationary,
this
right?
guy into this tank.
We said
No,
7.
because
I
remaining
said 7.
stationary, when you're in close combat, you can do one of two things. You can either fall back or remain stationary.
Oh, okay.
Let's go in.
And that they can still fire into combat, but it's -1 to hit.
It's -1 to hit. Yeah,
There
they
we
can
go.
fire out of combat. It's -1 to hit. It's indirect, so it's still -1 to hit.
Okay, so it doesn't really stack.
It's it's not
10 inches. I can.
not the worst thing in the world, but it is absolutely annoying
10 inches.
because now they can't move.
Now he's in their face.
Yep.
Okay.
And most of the
Just
anti-vehicle,
because we can, we're gonna charge that tank into that thing.
most of the anti-vehicle weaponry of the guard here is blast, and so you can't shoot that tank because it's in close
Tank
combat now
Doesn't matter.
with a blast
All right.
weapon.
So, what's the attack profile on Bulgrin?
4 attacks at 3 up 7-1-2.
7-1.
All right, so no Overwatch still has 4 CP for the Imperial Guard, and
4
so
attacks each. That's 12.
On average,
a
6 wounds. and 4
interrupt
up
with
damage.
Bulgrin, believe it or not, is actually reasonable.
Interesting.
They have an inherent 6 up. Feel no pain?
They have a 6.
What's up, Nerf?
Pain. Yeah.
Exclamation point lists.
All right.
We have Wes and Caleb.
So we're going to start with this fight right here. We are going to do, what's their toughness?
6.
6. So that means I'm wounding you
Oh,
on 4
all right.
with the swords and 3s. Yeah, we're gonna use the captain is going to do red rampage for free, so that gives him lance and lethal.
Okay.
We're gonna do the captain is also Do I really feel like how many? They have 3 wounds each.
I think it just changed, but they get plus strength and plus attack on the charge. I can't remember if it's 1 and 1 or 2 and 2.
And this is empty, correct?
That is empty. Yes, sir. I am not
probably
going
1.
to spend his.
It was originally 1. I think it got changed.
Possibly a mistake.
No.
Actually,
You might be
we're gonna go
confusing
ahead
with
and find
the
out.
World Eater used to have that as well. It would be plus 1 strength,
So
plus
let's
1
do the count.
attack
Maybe not
on the charge.
Volgren, but probably something.
He's got 5 attacks base, 1 for Sons
Which,
of
actually, I think they
Saint
still
William,
have that.
3 more for
Finest hour.
For finest hour.
As a
He's
profile
hitting
sheet?
on 2s, rerolling
It's army wide.
Because that's his ability, Captain.
because
just-
he
Plus 2 strength
Oh,
and
yes,
AP.
apologies.
Oh, that could be.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to reroll all of this and fish for 6s.
Cool.
And yeah, I don't get any 6s, but everything still hits.
So 6 and a 6.
He has strength 10.
Oh,
with a
gotcha.
plus
Oh,
1 to
the
wound,
sword,
so
yes,
he
Captain.
has 2s.
Yes, sir.
So
Yep.
That's going to be everything.
I see 8.
Yes, 8. Ocho.
All right, 4 up invul, either way.
And then
Okay.
2 damage apiece.
Okay. So 5 failed saves. I reduced them all to 1 damage each. 6 up, feel no pains.
Okay.
That's what it was. Minus 1
you
damage,
kill one guy.
6 up, feel no pain.
3
Yeah,
wounds, 3 wounds exactly.
Now
Absolutely
I feel much better
asinine.
about the decision
Yes.
to do finest hour.
I would be very surprised if you had.
Yeah, that was crazy durability right there.
I didn't know about
Yeah,
the
strength 6 chainsaws on the charges is
That is
very
why I
good.
told you before you made the decision, so it wasn't a gotcha.
Well, no worries. Okay, so the regular Power Fister guy, he's hitting on 3s,
Yeah,
re-rolling
Power
everything. So those 2 are both lethal.
They sure are.
These are looking for 2s.
Hey, just because I'm streaming 40K doesn't mean I can't be a child, okay?
Still invulns.
I think
I'm
it
okay.
means you're definitely a child.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right, and then I got 4 guys with 5 swings each.
I'm going to remain 14 years old for the rest of my life. Oh, God, that'd be so awful. I take that back.
These are hitting on 3s.
Yeah, that's a bad move.
Yeah.
Gonna re-roll just our failures here.
Sure.
6s are lethals.
Thank you, Nightbot. And as a future replay for YouTube as well, make sure you guys subscribe and like, leave a comment. It actually helps. YouTube is going very well, and so I would appreciate
And you are not on the
any of
objective,
those
but I
things.
do re-roll 1s natively because I am Assault Intercessors, so those 2s can go away, and the 1s will be re-rolled. All right, so you got 3,
I see
9,
17.
10, 16.
16. Cool.
16 at -1.
It's always unless I'm in cover against AP0, it's always force.
4 up invul from the slab shield.
I will actively encourage it just on him.
Okay.
Pretty good.
2 damage.
1 damage each.
Okay.
So
either way, 1 damage. These are all feel no
And
pain.
6 up, feel no pains.
It's enough to kill a squad.
Oh, he gets
Yeah.
him.
Volumes.
just enough.
Just enough.
Volume's the best thing for both.
That's honestly closer than I
Yeah,
expected.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to interrupt?
Bulgren mauls
They-
are not something to
He's
scoff
thinking about interrupting with the Bulgren.
No, go for it.
at.
All right.
Okay. He's got another squad on the bottom right.
So we've got.
I think that is where we are going.
Let's see here.
What do you think he saves the CP for there? Because that's got to be the determining factor, right?
He's thinking reinforcements and overlapping fields of fire.
3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7 guys.
usually what you
They
save
have
your
4
CP
attacks
for.
each.
And you can do overlapping fields of fire
Oh, sorry,
twice.
can I rethink this?
What does that one
I
do?
forgot they are battle shock, so reinforcements isn't applicable.
Ah, there it
Oh,
is.
so he is going to interrupt.
FYI, they get, if they're below starting strength, they have sustained hits 1. If they're below half strength, they have sustained hits 2.
What the
That's funny. I don't think so. I wanted to. I'm okay. Continue.
Players, you have less than 2 hours in the round.
2,
Oh, we're fine.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's see if I can get a better one on the other camera here.
These are hitting on 3s. They are re-rolling because you look like Horus.
Doesn't everything to you?
Yes. Yes. In fact, everything looks like Horus to me. All right. So
I'm gonna
those
go
are
with
all
this one.
hits. And then those are all hits. This is into the. We're looking for 3s, and we have no re-rolls here.
These are the ones in the Bulgren.
This is into the Bulgren. Yeah, so it's strength 10 into your. Yeah. Do they just natively have -1 damage?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
slab of muscle, wall of
5,
muscle,
10,
something flesh, you know,
15.
whatever the word is.
15, 18 saves, -2 for 2.
4s, either way.
There we go. That was a bunch of not 4s.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
a
it
good
was.
save there.
Damage?
2 each, so goes down to 1 each.
All right, you make a lot of 6s to live.
I don't think it's happening.
And that's
Probably
not a
don't.
lot.
Nah, they're gone.
Yep, okay.
Oh,
Then we've got 3 guys plus Tycho into the rest of that squad.
and these Catachans are going to get wiped here as well.
Tycho the Lost, swinging in with the dead man's hand, 6 attacks base,
The dead man's hand.
1 extra attack. He hits on 2s. He hits all the time. He's only strength 4 though, but he wounds on 3s here.
Guardsman.
And I have no rerolls to wound, so that's just going to be 5 at -1 for 2.
6s. I lose 4.
Nice.
That should be four guys left.
There's some guys left.
All right, so that was just the character swinging in. So 3 guys remaining.
We'll finish this. I have 4 wounds
Death
remaining.
Company. Re-rolling because these look like tiny little Horuses.
Someone called me a tiny horse
Wounding
once.
on 2s.
Yeah,
All right, there's a whole bunch at.
I bet you that
1,
was a
2,
different
3,
reference,
4,
though.
Maybe.
5, 10, 11.
Most people like my
2%.
tiny horse.
Squad's gone.
Okay, cool.
Why I waited to pick him up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, I need to consolidate.
Do I? Yeah. Am I good to pull or?
Yeah, you're good
Yeah.
to pull. I didn't consolidate here, and I meant to.
Oh, touch the point. Or
We're
yeah.
going to be spending 1 CP.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get on that point.
Yeah, I'm within.
Which
the
one, though, is the question.
the center
So
one.
we can
No?
consolidate 6.
He's able to consolidate
He's
6
going
because of the
to the
CP.
opponent's
I'll get my
deployment.
tokens out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna get onto that objective.
Yeah, you said center, though.
Oh, the center squad. Sorry.
Won't be able to attack again, but you're going to be.
And I did think he was going to the center point as well. Very interesting. Very much in your face,
Okay.
for
Yeah,
sure.
very aggressive.
And then these guys are going to consolidate
Back onto the point.
back towards the objective.
Yeah.
I guess.
So that one squad was able to wipe
Actually,
2
no,
squads.
they're not.
That was huge.
The Bulgarian.
They're just going to stay where they are.
Interesting.
They're just going to stay where they are.
Why do you think that is?
Okay.
Wants to just go after those
Finally.
vehicles?
I
Well,
think
not finally, but
Probably finally.
probably
It's possible.
the last
It's
important
possible.
thing.
It's not finally.
think why
Yes.
he's doing that
I wouldn't be
is
opposed.
Death Company Dread. All right, so he has 5 attacks base.
he's technically in
plus
another
1
quarter of
for
the table
Sanguinius.
for the
Yep,
secondary
he hits
engage on all
3s.
fronts.
Gotcha.
Rerolls because you look
That's the
like
only thing I
Horus.
can think
He's
of.
just predicting that he might get that.
Yeah. And they're not really
And then he
threatened,
has strength
and he
12.
has a
3s,
rhino on the
3s,
objective already.
Twin linked
I
Okay.
think the rhino's hurt,
He has
though.
2 fists.
because he has 2 fists.
True.
So that's going to be 5 at -3 for 3 each.
I am looking for 5 ups.
No.
Nope.
Does he explode?
Damn, dude.
Possibly.
Some
Not more likely, but it's a
tough
big
rolls.
bomb. Nope.
It should be. Well, I guess.
They changed it to
Big
demise
bomb,
drilling. It used to
yeah.
be it was 4s and then it was 5s. Now it's just 6s for D6.
Yeah.
Which is funny. It's very funny.
I believe that was the
And
Hellhound.
then he's just going to go. Nope, I can't do it. The terrain is too
can't
much
quite
in
fit
the way.
there.
It's more's the pity. Okay, and then.
You were happy about the terrain when it was my shooting phase.
And then the Impulsor has 3 attacks base plus 1 for strength of Sons of Sanguinius.
Oh, baby.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling nothing. What's
I
your
don't know.
toughness?
Right
10.
All right. so rerolling
Impulsors
for
into the
5.
mana corner.
Sense?
This is all going on to the 1 on that end. I
Far
guess.
end. Cool.
So one save, negative nothing, 1 damage.
I'm good.
You're good. All
Yeah.
right, cool.
I would have asked the target if I failed to save. Until then, kind of whatever. It's all the same.
Okay, cool. Do you want to fight back?
I don't get a choice, but also yes. All right. Leo's within 4, so he'll be able to consolidate, or pile in, not consolidate. Wording.
Oh, how interesting. He tagged the
They have
command
relatively
squad.
little experience with the fight phase overall.
Oh.
I'll get the keywords right.
You try to avoid.
He's in the wall, but he was close enough.
Okay, no problem.
Same thing here. I'll be able to get. He wasn't base to base, but all but one guy get to go. Cool. That works.
Including Leo himself.
Yeah.
What's Leo's AP?
6 attacks at 2 up, 6/2/2.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy, but it is
Feel no
respectable.
pain on the squad?
Yeah,
Nope.
something.
None.
I'm gonna start with Leo.
I'm gonna,
He's in combat. Does that mean he can't?
do armor
issue
for
orders?
free with the captain?
Yes.
You said his free strat was Lance.
Damn, that's probably huge,
Oh,
right?
that's right. I did.
Oh,
You're
I'm sorry.
right.
No,
I
if he's in
apologize.
combat, he
can't
can
pay
issue
Oh.
Would I like
orders.
to pay for it?
If the squad
gave his
is
free strat
battle
to-
shocked,
You're right.
To,
I was
to
waffling.
bleed,
it cannot
bleed with the
receive
boulder.
orders.
I was waffling.
Okay.
And if
Yep.
memory serves, that's the one that has the mortar in
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead
And so it
and
is
feel no
important
pain.
to
Okay.
have,
Shall I
That
commence?
thing.
because overlapping fields of fire
yeah.
targets the unit that you are targeting,
go. They all
not,
hit.
or your
T4,
unit, not your
T4,
opponent's
T4.
unit.
Yep.
Three.
It is important that you can use a stratagem
six
on
at
your
now,
unit for
AP1.
overlapping fields of fire. So if he can battle shock it, which he shouldn't be able to,
Yeah.
but if he
Each one's
can,
flat 2,
he can prevent
flat
the
too.
free
That's
stratagem
48
from
guys.
Creed
which lays
from
one
the
and
mortar for the free overlapping
captain.
fields of fire.
Captain and the
Oh,
Wow.
god damn.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
We
gonna
were
do-
talking while that happened.
I'm
I believe
gonna
that
do
was
free
Leonidas.
That happened really quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
He is.
I think that was Leo
This
swinging.
it's been a while since I.
Oh,
attacked
and Creed is in this squad as well.
Yeah, that was Creed just casual, or not Creed, Leo.
Leo,
just
yeah.
casually deleting a bunch of dudes.
You failed all three, huh? You failed all three
Failed
saves?
4 of 6.
All 4 saves, yeah. Or I
Four of
failed
six.
4 out of 6, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is 4 attacks. I didn't want to overdo it.
Which I shouldn't have. I should have only failed 3.
Creed is
but-
4 attacks on 3s.
Okay,
They all hit.
there you go.
4 into 4, so wounding on 4s.
4.
So Creed has a power sword as well.
1 at AP2, which you make 1.
Yep, so it's looking for a 4. I fail it, damage.
1 whole damage.
Yeah,
One
it's just a
damage.
standard power sword though.
That sergeant is not happy.
So in
The sergeant
hindsight,
here who was in
do you think
combat has
mistake
his
to
attack.
push up
The
like he
infantry
did?
Squad
I don't
guy
think he
does
respected
get 4
Leo.
attacks. It's the captain
However,
one that doesn't.
he gets to go first next combat?
He gets to go first,
4
and I
4
believe
for fours. 1 at AP2.
the character in that
you make
squad
a
can
4.
use heroic challenge,
Yeah,
So you can
for
try to
free.
murder
and
Leo.
so he
The
can
baby
try
shot,
to sweep
2,
Leo.
4, 5. 5 guardsmen.
Keeping in mind he won't get to shoot at these guys again,
3 of them hit.
but he will get to fight them.
Probably gonna fall back
you
though,
have
right?
2 at no AP.
We'll see.
You
We'll
reduce
see.
it to 0.
3 up. I still fail 1.
Because like the way that plays out is he just gets a free
Okay.
fight phase, fall back after.
Captain
Yeah.
stands alone.
Oh, and now the
What is the
captain's
captain's
okay.
profile?
The captain's alone. Then.
Defensively.
He's a Space Marine with like 5 or 6 wounds and a 4 up invulnerable save.
Okay.
So,
I don't know if that was
pretty
expected.
standard, really. Like,
I don't think it was
I'm just
either.
thinking-
I don't think he
his
respected the
pistol's
Leo
like
Yeah,
mid-range.
but also the
He
Leo
hit
output kind of
but I don't know
spiked.
yet.
It definitely
he hit,
did.
he hit and he hit and
What else
wound
is that?
with
The captain
everything.
has 5 wounds.
Oh, it's behind this building. You literally can't see it.
I didn't even notice that.
He hit and wound with everything,
So he has
right?
a 2-up save.
And then he failed
All of his
4
saves.
So he has
out of the 6
has
saves.
better
Like statistically, it was skewed.
Okay.
That was not
So
statistic.
that's all of my charges. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to finally score.
You brought 2 things down.
I did. I brought things
They're
down.
both the second bracket, so 7 points I think it should be.
Okay, so they were both 2 to 14 or 10 to 14,
You max no
Yeah.
prisoners.
and I maxed no prisoners.
I have you-
destroyed so many units.
I have you 27-15.
Yep, correct. All right. Then we're going to go to your turn. You are going to get 5 points. I assume you're not below half on that squad, right? Oh, you've got that tank anyway. Never mind. No big deal.
When he said, "Oh,
Yes.
Both
both going in.
You're going to get just that one.
Yes.
That one.
So my
squad.
No
OC
prisoners.
is roughly 20.
My OC is 1.
did I do? Oh, I did that math wrong. It's 12."
Roughly 1. Rounding.
Okay. Yes, rounding down. I succeeded in both of these, so I can put them away.
Cool. Start.
2 missions.
Yeah. CP and missions first. Defend strongholds. I mean, it's possible, but by
Okay.
no means. Assassination. Relevant.
That's definitely possible. I got a
is
character
he a
right
character?
there. He is not a character.
Okay. So
You got a
remaining-
character here, that guy which you're going to murder, the guy in this.
And I believe there's no
And
primary.
Tycho over here.
Okay.
as well as Lamardi is still in the sky.
Yeah,
with
but on the
diamonds.
board, squad, dude, squad, transport.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That is empty. That
It's going to be a big turn here.
For sure.
It is.
All right, I get 2 CP because Leo's still alive.
He is, in fact, still alive.
Orders are more.
All right, we're gonna do this quick. Defend
Yeah.
Stronghold, no primary. Goose egg for the primary
out of
on
range
Imperial
here,
Guard.
so Leo will
Defend
take
Stronghold
aim,
and
take aim,
Assassination
take
is the
aim.
draw. We're at
Those are
the
his
bottom of battle round
This
2.
is
Second
kind
turn
of
for the
funny.
Imperial Guard.
What
And
is
away
the
we
pen
go.
on his melee?
Tell me
His
it's fixed
melee is
bayonets.
gonna have
Do it.
AP2?
Fixed
5
bayonets.
attacks at AP3,
Three?
2 damage each.
That's really funny because it means even +1 save doesn't. I don't get saves there. So one of their orders is going to be fixed bayonets.
What? He's staying.
We've got it, and it's not even a meme. He's doing it on purpose. I'm so happy right now.
And the other order.
Dude, Leo
take cover
and Creed are
doesn't
both in
matter
that squad. That's
against
gonna
melee.
fuck.
Actually, yeah.
But I'm hoping to kill you, and I'm hoping to thus be an eligible target for shooting.
This is the bravest Imperial Guard
No, sure,
squad
we'll
that
take cover.
ever existed.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
They literally had Space Marine Death Squad, and Leo was like, yo, hold
His
my
order
beer.
goes far enough to take aim.
On his high horse.
This
Uh-huh.
one,
Now, keeping in mind, because
We'll
it's
get to
ongoing
that.
combat,
Okay. One,
the
two,
Blood Angels player
3.
will get to fight
Those are my
first,
orders.
Right.
Questions?
right?
No?
And he'll surely select that as the first
I'll
combat.
just check.
Yeah.
Technically now is Battle Shock. I have nothing to make, and then I score, but didn't check. Yep. Cool. Defend and assassinate. All right.
I think pulling Assassinate forced his hand there.
Yeah,
And then
for sure.
I didn't declare,
Now-
it, but I am moving in. You know,
Yeah,
to
that's fine. You can consolidate away.
yeah.
Now, I was getting to the movement phase here.
Which is kind of
There was
relevant
another
because
option there for
desperation, I
assassination,
wanna have the ability
right?
to charge.
And he's thinking here because he's like, I got Leo, I got Creed, I got one guy,
Actually, probably
4
do
up
that in general no
invuln,
matter
which
what.
he's
Yeah.
gonna hit
All right.
anyways, right? So it doesn't really affect there.
Movement.
But he could have
What's his
fallen
defense
back, and then
profile?
with
Does it really
the
change
tank
a lot?
commander or the tank there, that's literally right in front of it, right? He could have just shot the shit out of that character and killed it.
No damage shenanigans.
No,
But I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna end up moving that tank and drawing line of sight onto the
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Rhino on the left side there.
Okay.
That, at least
But
that's
if
what
I
I would do. But he plays a lot more than I do. You can tell, and so
I will flame something, and I don't have to.
I wouldn't be
flame
surprised if I was not right.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So that's the
It
tank
doesn't change
commander.
what I do, it'll just matter for how I remove other stuff. Okay. Not even far enough to get to the point there. That's okay. A little sad, but it's okay. All right, we are going to move him and take him place. Or what I want to take him. Maybe just that. It's not the worst. Stationary, 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 stationary. Lots of things dead. Stationary, and that's the funny one. And then I do have a reserve. I have the one Sentinel.
You do.
Scout Sentinel going to come on, spot something, give reroll ones and plus
I
one
have
hit.
space.
You do.
Look at that. So there, yeah. Bunch of 3-up, 6-up, feel no pain.
I
no
forgot to do
invuln.
this.
Yeah. No, other than Tycho himself. No.
Yeah. What a self.
And
All right.
cover, of course, on a bunch of guys.
Yeah. No sweat.
Okay.
Sentinels,
Is that all
that is
your
backed by black. Well,
strikes?
you guys will have to believe me. It's underneath the,
That's all I have. Yeah.
the image.
I'm going to rapid ingress
Oh my goodness.
the ultimate gotcha by Blood Angels. Haha!
The Sanguinor?
No,
He is the gotcha.
he is so weak. He would be awful against this list. Because he doesn't count as charging when he comes in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pine Rune, thank you so much for the gifted sub over to
Something.
Captain McCullen.
Doesn't really matter where I go. because I'm gonna
McMillan?
be direct-
McMillan.
Yeah, Captain McMillan.
Most likely.
Butchered that. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
So
Thank you,
let's
thank you.
just come in.
Oh, and thank you for the Prime sub as well. I think you probably didn't share it, which is why I didn't see it. But thank you for the Prime sub. I'm pretty sure that was you. Thank you, man.
Me.
Yep.
except for the indirect stuff. So, oh yeah, sorry.
It's possible. It's just yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You're good.
Cool. All right, carry
Cool.
on with the shooting phase.
I started shooting phase. Sentinel is spotting this squad because no
I've
other.
been spotted.
The spot decision here is a little more
Okay,
interesting.
so the Scout Sentinel spotted the squad on the right, and that's the one that just came in from reserves.
T9, 3 up, 5 up, 11 wounds.
Definitely 11 wounds.
5 up because it has a shield dome.
Toughness is either 9 or 10. The toughness is 9.
Okay. And he's T8, 2 up, 8 wounds. 9
Yep.
wounds. 9 wounds.
8 wounds. He has 8 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. T9, 8 wounds.
T9, 8 wounds,
Cool.
2 up safe.
Appreciate it. All right. We are going to spot him.
Okay.
Spot the boy. We'll have to do. We'll have to do one tap.
I have been seen.
Yes.
I feel seen.
All right.
Shooting. Most
In a bad
limited
way.
shots are going to be the pistols into combat.
Okay.
We got 2 shots from Soul's Righteous Gaze on Leo.
Oh, I can appreciate it. We're shooting pistols.
They both hit.
Okay.
Stationary, so that one's an auto wound. Strength 8, wound on.
I
3.
always forget to do that.
Okay.
2 at AP, 2 damage.
4 up. Make 1, fail 1.
Saul's
I take
Righteous
2
Gaze, baby.
flat 2 damage.
Sneak a wound in there, maybe.
And then there is a plasma pistol. Will be overcharging in this case because
And
it
he
kind of does matter.
Can't
And,
forget Creed.
the single
Duty and
lap-
honor.
Okay.
Creed has duty and honor. He's got to fight. Got to fire duty and honor.
And then Creed shots. Yeah, okay. So Laz hits.
What's up, Captain
Pistol wound,
McMillan?
Plasma.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Moving on. Yep.
Yeah.
1 at AP 3.
Okay. Still 4 up.
2 damage.
2 damage. I'm down to 1.
Is it hazardous for
Wow.
you? It's not hazardous. And then Creed has 4 shots from Duty and Vengeance on 3s.
Oh, duty and
Okay.
vengeance. That's what it is.
2 autos. 5
Thought it was duty
4.
and honor. My bad.
I think strength 5. I will check. Does not matter.
Yeah.
2 at AP 2 though. 1 damage.
4 up.
No way.
I will make 1, fail 1. He's
Ices him with the pistol.
You have pistoled him to death.
That's nuts.
Creed. Vengeance for Cadia, I think is what I say now.
Man, putting 2 characters in that squad is gross.
No, it's just those
That's
two
kind
characters.
of hard to get into.
Oh, and then okay. So technically, no, that's never mind. Because yeah, I know vehicle loss levels are weird, so I can't even declare that when I'm in combat, right?
What do you mean?
I know, like if I had a vehicle thing in 9th edition rules.
Vehicle in
So
close combat?
I couldn't have declared other attacks there, is what I'm saying. I don't think.
Oh, into that attack.
Well, not into it, but like outside. I don't think I could.
You mean the vehicles?
Could the mortar have declared? I don't think so. Because he can't target in combat. I don't think so. Vehicles have weirdness.
So I'm not a TO, so I'm not going to correct him, but I think he
that's
can.
for vehicles, not for infantry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Infantry can still only shoot pistols into close
Yeah, 'cause
combat.
it wasn't
Oh,
eligible to
okay.
shoot. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right, so then
I trust
next
these guys
shot-
far more than I
what care
trust
about next?
myself.
I certainly don't trust myself.
Tank Commander is going to do Las Cannon, Hunter Killer, Meltas, and yeah, that here. Demo Cannon and the Stubber here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, last cannons and
He was
Meltas
not
into the
ordered, so
Dreadnought.
we'll start the Melta.
Everything else
4
into
shots
the
on 4s, not
Impulsor.
ordered. Rerolling 1s because you're spotted. Everything misses. Good talk.
Well, all right then.
All that
Reroll
deliberation.
because you're spotted. Hits. There's not auto wound, so wounds on a 3. AP 3.
Looking for a 5. Don't get it.
D6 plus 1.
2.
Oh,
I have so many damn CP. I'm
there's
rerolling
6
that.
CP right now.
Oh.
7.
All right. Down to 1.
With the Hunter Killer coming in.
Hitting.
Hits.
And rolling a 2. Nope.
Oh,
-2, right?
-3 on the Hunter Killer.
Oh, all right. Well, never mind then.
That's enough to kill you.
Do I explode?
he got him with the Hunter Killer.
So
There are so
what
many
would I
great
do?
things
All around?
happening in this game.
Yeah, just
Feel
1.
no pain on the Bullgrin.
It's been a good
They
turn
feel the
for him.
Fix bayonets, seriously. Kill something with pistols, and then ice something big with a Hunter Killer
He
missile.
didn't even need the fixed bayonets.
That was crazy.
Let me grab knife.
Okay, I should say fix bayonets unironically. Yeah.
And we got Stubbers and D6 plus 3 on the demo gun into your boy. 9 shots.
Jeez.
The big old
No
6
reroll.
coming in.
Winning on 3s. 14 into 9.
Yep.
Oh, 1 EP3.
All right.
Invul.
5 up.
1 invul. D6 damage. 6. He's at 4.
That's
and we
4.
got 6 stubber shots coming in. I don't know how hot. Not very.
Not very.
Nope. Good talk.
Okay.
Okay. Want them dead. So Sentinel, Laz, and Hunter Killer into him.
Oh, we're still over
Laz
there.
first on a 4. No rerolls. Hits. Wounds. AP3.
Fails it.
D6 plus 1. It's enough.
Oh, he just gets
Does
it.
he explode? He does not.
Hunter Killer blasts the
I want
package
explosions.
of Chaos as disembarking.
Yes, yes. All right. Assault Intercessor's coming out.
That's not a very good shot, is it? Yeah. We'll stick with this one.
Squad of 6.
5 plus a guy.
Yeah. If you care, that's the sight line for the tank. I don't know if you can avoid it though.
Not to stay on the objective.
Yeah.
All right. Then I got 6 guys getting out. I take 2 mortal wounds. They have a 5 up, feel no pain. They feel.
They
2
get that
pains.
from Corbo.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
one guy actually twists his ankle and dies on the way out. Oh. He only rolled 6 dice.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Ordering matters.
Okay.
5 up, feel no pain. 6 up, feel no pain.
Correct.
Okay. 3 up base, no invul.
Yes, except for Tycho.
Yeah. I am paying 2 CP, declaring Fields of Fire on the Basilisk. The Basilisk is going to shoot here.
Okay.
D6 plus 3 with blast, so D6 plus 5. I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
From
Sure.
D6 plus
downtown.
5 shots. Max, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Making up for those early bad rolls.
So I can't get both the fire and the receiver in the screen, so we're just going to go with... We're just going to go with this is what he's shooting at with a basilisk on the other side of the map. And in fact, I think that basilisk might have been on the other table at one point.
That is
It's still
9
able
at
to draw
18.
range at a good old 200, a mimi 240 inches.
Is that actually?
That's actually 240
That's
inches.
ridiculous.
I will fail an awful many of those.
Flat 2 damage each.
Flat 2. So number 1 kills a guy. Number 2 kills a guy. Number 3 does not kill a guy. Number 4 kills that guy. And number 5 kills a guy.
Go 4. Cool. You are now suffering from an extra AP for anything in my army that shoots you but Tank Commander and Bulgrin.
Yep.
Easy 20-foot
With that
range.
in mind, I am going to declare this Manticore. The Hunter Killer is going to go into the Rhino. The bolters and the cannon will go here.
Okay. Right, because you're a
Do
vehicle.
you have a question?
You're a vehicle and you can shoot in. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
So, Hunter Killer is on 4, take A makes it 3, in combat makes it back to a 4, so I'll roll that one first. On a 4. Misses, good talk. The Bolter is going to be the same thing on 4s into your boys. Sustain hits if it matters. 1 miss, 1 reroll because you're spotted.
Oh, yeah. You never know.
Comes a miss. That's lethal, but sustained. Roll.
What is the range of the
2
Manticore?
AP.
Is it
Now
like-
2 because of Fields of Fire.
Is it more than the
With
basilisk?
cover though.
Yes, sir.
Still with cover. So.
Functional AP 1.
I can't remember. I don't use
Flat 2
them.
damage.
Okay.
Does he live?
He does.
He does live. Good for him. All right, and then I declared the rocket. So we got, how many guys are left? 7-ish?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Plus
D6,
1.
so D6 plus 2 on the blast. 5 shots.
Okay.
Because I'm in combat and could see you, it's still hitting on 3s with the math, but with full rerolls against squads of 5 or more.
Okay.
Because base 4, heavy is 3, take aim is 2, combat is 3, but I could see you when I started shooting, or I couldn't have fired the bolter.
Who could you see when you started shooting?
The guy you pulled, I thought. If I couldn't see you, then I can't fire the
I haven't
bolter.
pulled anybody since the last time you shot.
Okay, if that's the case, put your wound back because the bolter couldn't have fired at you.
Okay.
I'll roll the bolter at the Rhino again,
Okay.
or you just want to, yeah.
Ah,
It would have failed.
good old guard artillery.
It would have failed the wounds. There's nothing happens. Apologies. So because I can't see you hitting on 4s, but full rerolls.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay.
Hard hardly matters.
2 autos, winning on 2s, 10. You have 5 at AP 3. but cover.
AP3 with cover. It's going to be AP2. It's going to be a 5-up save. Of which, all right, I don't want your dice anymore.
3 damage.
Now he's changing his
I
mind.
know, they were hot a second ago.
Okay, so the first one is going to kill a guy. The second one is going to kill a guy. The third one is going to kill a guy. And the fourth one is going to kill a guy.
3 left.
4 guys
2 plus character. That's 2 plus character left.
4, correct.
Guard shooting is no joke.
Not at all.
This squad is basically the same as that squad.
Except -1 damage.
And still 6 up, feel no pains?
Still 6 up, feel no pain. Yeah.
With Melta and stuff. All right, cool.
This is going very well for the guard, I will add. We're in a spot here where the top of turn
because of
2
that,
engagement for the Blood Angels, I was like, oh, this is bad for the guard. And now I'm looking at this and like, oh, this is bad for the Blood Angels. This has been a bloody mess.
It has, yeah, it's been a crazy turn
which will
too.
go here without Melta range.
As usual.
Fuck you. I'm in combat.
Your vehicle.
I'm in combat.
So you can shoot vehicles.
You can shoot out of combat, but you can never shoot into a combat.
I thought
That's
you
not
could shoot
right.
at vehicles in combat.
T.O.?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's not right. You can shoot that
Can
vehicle.
you shoot into a combat against my vehicle that's in combat?
Without a blast gun.
I'm looking.
Big guns never tire.
Yeah, big guns never tire.
But you can still target monsters and vehicles that are in a combat
Yes.
at -1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're still able to shoot it at -1 because it's still the whole shooting into combat. You just can't do
Okay.
it with a blast weapon.
All right. Carry
Yep,
on,
yep.
then.
Cool.
Shoot
There it
those-
is. Yes, he may shoot that tank.
Yeah, I will do the missiles first. Going to be on 4s, +1, -1. No rerolls. 1 whole hit. Toughness 9.
Teen,
Winning on 4s. Yeah. It's not 9. Cool. It's out.
Cephalopod, I'm guessing you heard his voice.
With Melta.
Our overlord and savior, Dalton.
See, I thought like all vehicles can be targeted with non-blast guns. Yeah, either way it whiffed. So I'm curious going forward though.
No, he's got it.
These two shooting in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's right. You can select an enemy monster or vehicle with an engagement range of 1 or more units from your army as the target. Each time you make a ranged attack, unless it's a pistol, subtract -1. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
and
you're
then
right.
you can
You're
never
right.
use blast when doing that.
Cool.
All right, I misread.
No worries.
No worries.
I'm gonna fire the rest of his stuff here.
Do you know who Cephalopod Squid is? He said hello. He heard your voice on the player microphone and said hi.
7. 7 shots. This is going to be on 3.
Is that
No
Ryan?
bombing or anything.
That's
He was
a tough
stationed.
die.
Yeah.
Might take a second. I think we're like 5 or 6 seconds behind.
I got you.
I gotcha.
Winning on 2s. 5, AP3. You will have cover from this angle, I
Which
believe.
tank is this?
This is this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 at AP3.
I'll let you know.
Supposed to be here,
Yes, sir.
but
That's
he
going
was
to
playing
be
D&D on Thursday with 2 of us.
5 up?
5 up, yeah. Of
Yeah,
course, I
then
think one.
that is.
They
we said
feel no
earlier.
pains?
Yes.
Okay, random damage.
Oh, this is 5-0,
All right,
Ryan.
we got a 4.
Uh-oh. Now I know who you
I
are.
appreciate him for doing the right thing and not coming.
6.
6.
6.
All right, back to tracking this firing.
There were only 4.
Oh, yes, apologies.
Okay.
5 wounds, 4.
Okay, so the first one kills a guy. The second one kills a guy. The third one kills a guy. And the last one kills a guy, but just barely. That's 4 guys down. That's the squad. Corbulo stands alone.
And because I did say everything but Meltas, I have
Yep.
a las cannon coming in.
You got it.
Misses. Hunter killer. Misses. As they do. 6 from the, 3. I'm probably within 18. There's rapid fire. I'll say I wasn't. I can't tell. 3 attacks. 2 of them hit. Winning on 5. No, 4s. Stubber's strength 4. 2 saves, no AP. With cover.
3 up. He's good.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Only shots left are 2 manticores.
Yeah. It's a little disturbing to me that being in close combat with you does absolutely nothing, but okay.
Uh,
It also means I can't recharge things to avoid being shot anymore.
All right, where are
Yeah,
the
straight
manticores
off.
going?
I'm gonna fire 1 manticore here and see what happens.
Okay.
D6 plus no. I have the AP buff over here. I'm firing here. D6
That
plus
rule
one
is
shot.
just because it's a
This will be the
vehicle,
other
right?
combat.
Yeah,
That's not
big guns
anybody.
never die. Yeah, you can
So-
shoot and be shot at while you are in close combat if you are a vehicle.
Both hit.
I mean,
strength 10.
thematically, that makes sense.
Yeah.
At
Yep.
functional AP3.
I don't know
you get
about
cover.
balance-wise how that works out, but
It works out really well because that's for everyone. You can also
Okay.
shoot out of combat. It just makes it so that you can't hide a tank in close combat.
makes sense.
So one in a character now?
Yep.
That Manticore only iced one guy.
Okay. I'm going to fire the last Manticore into the middle.
Okay.
D6 plus 2 shots.
Last Manticore going into the center.
5, 6, 7. Can't see you. He's not in combat, so this is 3s, full rerolls because you're 5 or more.
Okay.
Two autos. These will be on 2s. 5 at functional AP1, 2 with cover.
Okay. So.
And then everything else from these is into the guy in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna fail 3 of those. 3 damage goes down to 2 damage.
Yes, sir.
First one fails to
good.
kill a guy. The second one kills him. The third one kills a guy. 2 guys.
Losing 2 on
Two
the
dead.
center.
And then the other shot.
Believe those are the veterans with
I have
jetpacks.
the 1 Manticore that's at -1.
Interesting that he pulled the closest ones.
1 miss.
Why do you
hit,
think that
one
is?
Auto
I'm not 100% sure.
Wounding on 5 and a 9, 5s. 2 saves at AP1.
Oh, because they moved 12.
Impulse.
Yeah, the impulsor. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Still, wouldn't if he's planning to charge, wouldn't he pull the back?
Yeah, but he probably pulled the weapon that he wanted to pull.
Oh, okay.
1 hit.
He's going over that building and
5.
directly into that command
Nothing there.
squad anyways.
And then the 200 killers. They're not blast. First one misses because he's in combat, and the second one misses. Good talk. Classic hunter killers. That is all of my shooting except for the sentinels.
Okay.
So this.
No, you shot that sentinel to finish off somebody over here, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I
you-
did.
you
I did.
finished-
I did.
You finished
The
off the
sentinel,
impulse.
not sentinels.
That sentinel has not shot. Yes.
I would much rather stop these guys than a rhino currently. I
Yeah.
think.
Very good point, Kawhi.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to say last can hunter killer here. See what happens.
Okay.
Nah, into the boys. They have extra AP and they're plus reroll once. Last cannon first. 4s rolling once. Misses. Hunter killer. Same thing. Hits.
Hits.
Wounds on probably a 2.
Oh.
AP4.
Oh. I can't make that damage.
Flat D6. Random D6. 4 damage? Maybe. Maybe.
Yep. Yep. Tycho stands alone. He's very upset.
Ruh-roh.
He's extremely angry.
How many wounds?
Like 4. He's an old school captain.
Yeah, so just
He
good
does
ch-
have a 2-up, 4-up save.
That's
And
relevant.
if you kill him in close combat, he gets angry and does mortal wounds at you. most
Good
of
to
the
know. Grenades on the Bullgren into your boy.
time. Okay.
Where's this squad of
3
bullets?
mortals.
Okay. I don't have a feel no pain anymore. So he's just down to 1.
All right. That is all of shooting. We have charges coming on.
Okay.
There they are.
Bullgren charging your boy.
Oh, look, you make it.
Yeah. Question was, how well do I make it?
I are surrounded.
Ha ha ha.
Any
I
other
think.
charges?
Yeah. Tank commander.
Okay.
So 4 or 5-ish.
Tank shock.
6 should be good.
Okay.
He's got a bunch of CP.
Yeah.
Is it even worth it though?
He just did the
That is
grenades.
probably not worth a tank shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think
This
so.
is at least a 9, looking like a 10 or an 11.
Okay.
I'll measure I'm declaring it. I will measure precisely if I get exactly a 10. If
Nope.
not, good talk. Don't have to worry about it. Round the wall makes that charge not feasible. It'd be dumb in the first place anyways. I have no other charges. Cool.
Okay.
I'm choosing to fight with Bullgren first.
Okay.
I will accept the mortal bomb if I hopefully kill you.
Oh, he
Threes.
doesn't have a mortal
Oh,
ball.
did he just pick it up?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not. We don't.
Okay.
We don't need to roll that. He has 1 wound left. He has no AP. You're wounding him on the high,
Yeah.
on good
yeah.
numbers.
You'd have 5
Yeah.
in AP1.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Bullgren will take a. Can you consolidate further onto a point? No, you can if you're not on it.
I can do
Oh, sorry,
the 6-inch consolidate.
general rule.
Oh, general rule? No, I can only consolidate 3 normally.
I'm asking like a Warhammer rule. They can consolidate if you end in range of a point. Are they allowed to consolidate if they're already in range of a point? If they get closer?
I don't know the answer to that
I would say
question.
not, because you can't get any closer to being in.
I get closer to the
because
point.
you're closer to the objectives.
I'll ask Dalton in a
No,
second.
you're fine. Move
Okay.
them 3 inches over if you like.
It's
Perfect.
I doubt that matters at all.
I think you can get
agree.
closer to the puck in the
Okay.
center,
Leave that
but
as
if
my
you're
turn.
on the
Okay,
puck in the
sounds
center, you
good.
can't
Your
because you can't
turn.
end your move any closer.
I assassinated. I am
You have
defending.
Assassinated, and you have started to defend.
I believe
Alright,
assassination
and
is
then we're gonna go to my
5.
turn.
Yes, sir.
I am now in control of 3 objectives, which
are.
doesn't really
15.
get me too much. Man, I should have started to raise that objective.
I thought it was
That-
max 10.
Oh, you could be right. Don't listen to me.
Oh yeah, shooting.
I should have, but I didn't.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
2 secondaries, overwhelming force. Hey, that sounds good. Engage on all fronts. That also sounds okay.
Hey, okay.
Engage on all fronts. Overwhelming.
All right, hang on. I'm going to get the primary real quick.
So we want to kill 2 units on an objective, eh?
You have 5 targets.
Sure do. I sure do.
Yes, sir. Defend doesn't happen. He has a chance to mess with me.
Okay. I don't think I need battle shock anywhere. No. Yeah, max of 10. So I only got 2. I only got 10 points out of that. We are going to make.
Interesting
why we
that it
check.
caps at 10.
What else in reserve?
It's because you're able to burn it.
Okay.
I am fully deployed.
Cool.
This guy is the oath of moment target.
My tank commander.
Yep.
Crazy.
All right, you guys.
3 and 6.
As he's doing it, real quick here. 10 points on primary. The draw is overwhelming force and engage on all fronts, bringing the current score at the top of battle round 3.
I'm in danger.
Maybe you're in danger.
They have the Melta pistols.
They do.
Yeah.
To 27 to
3 of them
10.
do. 3 of them do.
Do you only get to run 3 with Miss? I don't know how.
Oh, all of them can run it, but the character can't. The
Okay.
character is set, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
So,
All right, he's going to do his moving phase
okay.
real quick. I'm going to use the
Silly
restroom.
yeah, no worries. What's the toughness on these things? 7?
7. T7, 7, 3 up.
Okay. Cool story.
T10, T9, all 3 up, 11 wounds.
Yeah, I'm not fine. I'm not worried about that. He's going to move his 6.
Yep.
So he is within 6. Oh yeah, I gained a CP.
Yes, sir.
So I have 1 CP to use.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's gonna start to burn that objective.
Checks out. Oh, good old bumper
Well,
cars.
all right, shooting phase. Right, I don't have any more movement. I don't want to move these guys.
He moved, they moved, he moved.
I am just going to
Line of sight.
consolidate. Well, it doesn't really matter. You can't
Right,
shoot them
right.
unless you're within 6, or unless you're within
Right.
12 anyway. So, but I don't need to be that close. You've got nothing in reserves.
Correct.
So,
Only thing that really threatens them is the tank, which you're going to be fucking with.
yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, shooting phase. Let's do. So we're gonna do. He's got a. They're
What did I
gonna
miss?
Do their pistol.
Not too much.
Into
We're
him.
doing shooting.
Into the Sentinel?
Yeah, into the Sentinel. They're all within 3 inches.
Yep.
He'll shoot his bolt pistol into the Bullgrin.
Sounds good.
So 3 pistols hitting on 3s, re-rolling because you look like Horus.
Don't we all?
Wounding on 3s. So that's going to be 3 saves at -4 that you
Nope.
can't make.
That
So
you-
that's D3 plus 2.
You just kill me. Do I explode? Because I have 7 wounds. Your minimum's 9.
Okay, yeah. Nope.
I will reinforcements him.
Okay. And then a bolt pistol from what's his name?
Yes.
That will hit.
Probably a 5.
That will not wound. He is going to shoot his mine bullets into the tank.
Mine bullets.
He is going to overcharge those mine bullets. We're going to hit.
This is Librarian
I
Dreadnought.
wish to be greedy.
Does it do something on 6s?
That is an old command.
D3 on 6.
What is that?
If you do, when we used to do it live, right?
let me
If we
check
did
my
something,
damage
rethink
again.
that, make you stop, rethink.
Damage.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Substantial. Yeah, we're gonna let it be. So I'm gonna hit you. It's strength 12 to your toughness 12.
11.
Napalm?
11.
So 3.
Napalm. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Thank you, thank you.
Does it ignore cover?
It does not.
So probably 4s. Either way, I fail. It's out.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
D6 plus 3.
Oh, baby.
8 damage.
I'm at 4.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. And then hazardous check. Oh no! He's so hurt.
He gets a headache.
He takes 1 mortal wound.
Good for him.
That's not that bad of a headache.
Less good for me, good for him.
Good job. Okay. Then that guy's burning an objective.
Burn,
that
baby,
guy, that impulsor, is going to shoot into the squad.
Crazy.
You've got cover anyway. Within 12 everywhere.
This gives me +1 save, so cover does
plus
still
1
matter.
save,
Just so
okay.
you're aware.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, so
You can't get better than a 3-up anyway.
Correct.
So.
Yeah, just
All right. There are
yeah. Some things ignore cover with Strasser. I don't want you to. Gotcha.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm getting +1 on
Yes,
each
sir.
of these from the.
Ouch.
The
11
thingamajiggers.
shots?
So 11 shots. These are hitting on 4s.
Ew. That's not good.
I've had a few of those rolls.
Not today, you haven't. That will be 2
For number of
He did.
shots.
He definitely
He's
did.
had a couple of them.
Pen.
Yeah, straight up. So.
I take one other way.
Oh God. Just throwing your dice all over the place.
I am.
And then, no, I am.
Okay.
This is how I've lost every single dice I've lost so far.
We're here to throw dice and have a good time.
And then the stubber. Ugh. Also 3s. 3 more, no AP.
There's something really satisfying about when you're rolling in the dice box like that and you just let it fly.
Oh, yeah.
Does stuff.
Let them clack against the edge.
Oh yeah. And Tycho,
Oh,
with his
baby.
blood song.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
is that Tycho in the bottom right?
Combi Melta.
He has some pretty baller.
That
Weapon.
is him.
Actually has Melta.
He has some pretty baller weapon names.
All right, so he's got 2 shots. These are hitting on 2s.
It's going into the
Both of them
Sentinel, I'm
hit.
assuming.
They're strength 4, so they're wounding on 5s.
How could
They
you
do have
possibly lose
devastating
80
wounds,
dice?
And they do have Melta too.
That's
and I am
Oh, I can get it in the frame.
I love
Just
it.
barely.
It's weird.
All right, so 1 goes through, -1.
Looking for a 4.
God damn, Ryan.
All right, and then 4 damage, 2 flat plus Melta 2.
I'm at 3.
By the way, Dalton said hello. He read your message. He said, I think that's Ryan. And then he told me about the COVID thing. I was like, oh, yeah, that's what he said earlier. So Dalton said hello. I told Dalton you said hi, and he says hello.
All right, let's go to a charge phase.
Oh my gosh.
I really
Kawaii.
want to kill both of those units on that objective, but that's not happening.
Let her rip.
Let's charge Brother or Tycho the Lost.
Whatever happened to Beyblades?
That'll do.
I have no
Would you like me to
idea.
move him?
Yeah.
I never got them, but I always wanted
So
them.
that he can maybe go out.
Oh,
was my
Tycho's
guess.
in on the
You will. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tycho's in on the Sentinel.
These guys are going to
Where are you going?
charge into
Is he going for the commander?
and. See, that tank is actually much more killable than those guys are, with their stupid -1.
Also
damage
the
nonsense.
oath. Which,
Yeah, well,
not that it matters.
the
to
oath
me.
doesn't
My
matter
dice
for
do
me.
become a
the oath
Beyblade
for
once I
possible
get
It
dice
was
box.
just for
Ooh, and
just
2 more
go for
knots.
sustain.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I didn't even use it.
I know. I was so excited to watch you go 5-0.
We'll.
It's okay. Ness is going 6-0 today.
We'll go into
We
both
already
of
know
them,
it. So
but
Yep.
I'm just gonna put a guy so that he can go into the tank too.
Sure.
So, all right, so that's gonna work.
Oh baby, it's happening.
So, bonk bonk.
all right, here we go.
Actually, I guess I will put. He's pretty useless into that tank anyway.
Oh, is he like the 401 or 411
Well,
or
it's
something?
6. He has strength 8.
Okay. Charge
So,
+2. Yep.
Yeah, but he's still only 2 damage, so it'll still only
Yeah.
do 1 damage to those guys.
I get it.
But he does get a bunch of attacks. And then that guy's already engaged, and that guy's doing an objective. So that means that we're in the fight
get it.
phase. And
I
we're
can
gonna
no
start
longer
over here.
interrupt, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll start over here.
Too far.
So those
I
Death
can get two
Company, we're going to
combats.
put all the...
We're starting with the Death
You're going to
Company.
be saving on a 4 up. You have a 2 base.
Yeah. No way to reduce it.
I'm going to be wounding you
my,
on 4s.
my damage reduction is only shooting, so I can't change it.
Okay. So I'm wounding you on 4s. I only need to get 2 through.
Are you thinking about the Lance strat?
No, I already get +1 to wound, and I already have lethal.
What
because
gives +1
he
on,
gives lethal. Oh, he gives lethal, not +1 to wound. You're right.
That's Lamarty's?
That's Lamar. That's a basic chaplain that does
Basic
that.
chaplain.
He gives lethal.
Or the wrong Death Company
Yes,
chaplain.
wrong Death Company chaplain.
How
We're
dare I?
definitely going to put 2. No, we're just screw it, Wes. We're doing 3.
Okay.
There's no waffling here.
On
That
threes,
tank looks
threes
like,
re-rolling?
Yes, 3's re-rolling. That tank definitely looks like Horus. So we've got 2 lethals.
It's got about as much armor as a Primarch.
Yes, absolutely. I can see it in his face. Oh, I did not think about engage on all fronts, did I? I mean, I got 2. Yeah, I did not think about that. Haha! Screw yourself, Wes. Okay, so these are.
What's the strength?
What's the strength? 10. So we're looking for 5s. So that's going to be 4. 4 plus the 2 lethals, so 6.
Okay. At AP2?
At AP2.
4 ups?
4-2.
It's enough.
It's enough.
Oh.
Do I explode in our faces?
Come on.
Now this thing gets to
Nope.
shoot when it's
Oh, well.
destroyed.
Nobody wants to explode.
Oh, I can try to shoot on death with no valid targets. Thanks. Out of phase rules.
Haha, take
Oh,
that.
right. Big Guns Never
All
Tired
right,
doesn't work.
Lamanius has 5 base plus something.
That's weird.
Is that because they're in combat with it?
Yep. If he wasn't in close combat, he would have been able to fire.
For 6s.
Hey!
No.
Did he say we're on the other side of the board?
That's gonna then.
I believe so.
Those are gonna be all lethal.
Worth it.
And
I think.
strength 8, so I'm wounding those Ogren on 3.
Nope, we're still here.
Never mind.
I see 4.
It's
Oh,
the
it's
character in
other
the squad.
attacks, okay.
Yep.
2.
Involves. Take 3 of them.
Pretty bad.
Alright.
2 to 1 damage.
Yep, 2 to 1 damage.
Feel no pain. Kill a guy, wound a guy.
Yay!
Basically shift the wounds.
They have a 6 up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's
It's free, so it's not bad.
Yeah, it's free. You take it. Oh, shit. Do you mind if I put these guys back on the board?
Yeah, you have engaged. You can drop.
All I want to do
You can drop them for a third
is
quarter.
put them right here
Yeah,
to
that's-
make sure I get this quarter.
It's all good.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. All right. Hit me back. Oh, wait, no,
no.
you're not interrupting. Dead Man's Hand. Dead Man's Hand has 6 attacks base, +1 for charging.
Now we're here. All right.
Hitting on 2s.
Tag on into the Sentinel.
I don't think he has any special abilities. It'd be really awesome if he had, like, sustained or... No, he's got nothing. It is normally strength 4, so it's going to be strength 6, so I'm looking for 5s. So you got 4 at -1, 2 damage each.
4s.
Oh,
Nope, it's enough.
I killed
2 damage each, right?
Yeah, 2 each. It's the only benefit of Dead Man's Hand. Does he blow up? Oh.
If
Does
only
it
I
go
had
into
an
reserves?
Explode strat.
No explosions, man.
Would I use it? Probably not, but if
Yeah.
only.
And the other one is in strategic reserves from reinforcements,
Correct.
right?
That's why I put it off to the side.
Okay.
I can make it clear somehow if you
Yeah,
want.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just...
Well, he's not going
I'm
to use
just
reinforcements.
reminding myself.
Hey,
Okay.
because you just made the same mistake with scouts.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just completely forget about it. Fight back.
3-inch-ish.
They're AP2.
1.
AP1.
Oh, the Bulgarins are going back.
Armor
Okay.
Contempt.
Yep. Because you have 3 up base or 2 up base.
I have a 3-up base.
Cool.
So, so that'll make it 3.
Technically, you're not going to kill me in melee. It's the right call would be that. Not worth it. On 3s. 6.
6 3-up saves. What?
This is big here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Armor
right.
contempt.
That's how I
saved
do
you,
it.
It saved you a wound on the guy.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that was 3 of them. The first one kills a guy.
Oh.
The second one kills a guy.
Oh.
The third one leaves a guy at 1 wound.
Armor
okay.
contempt kept that
So
one
it's
guy alive.
That's going to
contested.
eat the
Probably.
character's wounds.
That's funny though.
It's
Was it just
contested.
3 of them?
Well, he only got 3 wounds. Yeah, he killed 2, left 1 on a wound with Field of Pain.
Right, so it's contested.
It's contested, I believe, as long as that character is OC1.
But it's max of 10. Does he already control 2 others?
He does.
And then I'll roll my
So no big deal.
together.
3 attacks.
We're over on the Impulsor now.
And I wounded one. Whichever one was maybe wounded.
No.
You made the save. Okay, cool.
I got
Cool story,
rolling
bro.
them together. That's, I doubt you care.
Yeah.
On 4s, hey, 3 hits, exactly
hits?
average. On 5s, nope, no top.
All right.
That's what I expected.
My mental picture for this is these two
Bumper car.
vehicles here just backing up and trying to bash into each other over and over, forgetting that each of them is a military vehicle.
For 1, or like 3
They're
points,
just,
but 1
they're just
target.
doing this.
Yeah. They're trying to parallel park, goddammit.
I killed 1 enemy unit on an objective.
I have you 43-25.
You are going to finish defend stronghold.
Oh yeah, so 43-28.
So 43-28. And then, what's the OC on these guys?
1 each, so it's contested.
So we're pushing.
And I have no way to throw an order to them. So that'd be funny.
Sorry, Leo, you're too far away.
Yeah. Don't master
Oh, he said 45, did he?
It's at 43 to 28.
43.
Orders.
Okay, cool. We're still here then.
Bring it down.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, it's doable. And cleanse. I get CP for Leo.
Yep, I get CP.
Why are your scores different?
They're adding
Cleanse is
10 for
not
paint.
Great. But it is doable, actually.
He gets no primary, so goose egg on
Interesting.
primary again. And so he completes defense stronghold at the end of his opponent's turn, draws bring it down and cleanse. Again, a goose egg on primary.
I am at
We're into the bottom of turn 3.
What was 11?
With Imperial
so
Guard.
Nope. Or 7 out of 11. I'm good.
Good there. No vehicle was left below half.
Correct.
I don't believe in touching vehicles unless I'm going to murder them.
Fair enough.
Except in the case of that impulsor, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're in control of 1 objective.
Yeah. Just the 1 because it contested.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of orders because it happens before scoring technically, so it's good to think, but I have no shenanigans.
Right.
Bring in cleanse.
Is there an order that increases OC?
Yeah. Duty and honor is OC and leadership. So it can matter. I can also give extra leadership before having to roll battle shock.
Okay.
All right, so orders. Happy with take cover, but I'm going to change the other one to move.
Okay.
Take aim is fine. Take aim is fine. This will not get an order. Volgren probably stay in combat. Maybe not. We'll see. Tank can move 10, so can roll him up to here. Oh, hello, wall. Won't be able to shoot there. Be able to shoot here. Can't see shit there. That's fine. Bring is weird. All right. The squad is running up.
Okay.
Because this.
Cleansing away.
Yep. And if they somehow survive, which ain't happening, they could try to do Scorch, but nah.
Get out your toothbrushes, men.
Leo has his good old 15-inch move. Okay.
Isn't he mounted?
Yes, just go around.
He has to go around.
That's fine. He still has enough. That's 4. That's 8. 15. Okay, he's here.
Okay.
Valid.
Yeah. Still fast, but
I forgot. My bad.
yeah, no worries.
All right. Back to it.
I mean, yeah, staying in combat 100%. This guy probably doesn't move, but he maybe moves. How far could I move him? Wrapping around takes 5, so we'd only reach up to here. Gives him the option for going for a point later, I guess.
Dalton.
Not the absolute worst.
Dalton.
Cool. Stationaries.
Okay.
All right, we are on scoring. Now it's on to shoot. Sentinel.
Yes. Yes. Bring in that sentinel. But not over there.
So the only thing he'll be eligible to spot is there. That's I care about. But I won't be able to be within 18 and 9. So the only thing that actually matters to spot is the Rhino, and that's kind of hilarious. Make sure it's legal, but
Yeah, 9 inches good there.
cool.
And then check against Tycho too.
Oh, Tycho, yes. We are now good. Yep, we're good.
Okie doke.
All right. Yeah, feels a little whatever, but we're gonna spot here.
Okay.
Really cool just walking around, seeing all these armies all looking really good.
He's
Yeah.
not doing anything there.
He's burning, and I have bring it down. That's I don't know. Crazy me. I'm sorry.
Real quick here.
We are going to cleanse for one. Cannot
Okay.
cleanse, no pistols.
Come on.
Most limited shots is line of sight stuff. Duh.
Oh, well, let me do
I'm
it.
firing his everything
All right.
at the Rhino.
Okay. I'm gonna pop smoke.
Dost thou have response? Yep. All right. D6 plus 3 on the big gun.
Yay! Finally get a bad roll.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna CP this.
Literally rolled a 6.
I'm CPing this.
All right.
All right, still a bad roll.
It's all right. On 4s, because +1, -1. You're rolling once when you're spotted.
Yeah.
I believe this is the Basilisk.
Here we go. 4 hits.
Into the Rhino.
Yeah.
14. 3.
Oh my God.
3 at AP3, but cover. I assume on 5s.
Yeah. So
AP3.
Jesus.
3d6 damage. Enough.
Yeesh.
I assume 11's enough.
I don't think it matters if he explodes, because nobody's inside anyway. So.
Yep.
All right. Fair enough. Down goes that tank.
I have no idea where that was
limited
from.
shots is technically the Sentinel, which is funny.
One of those.
No, because those are
It's Tycho.
D6 plus 3, and then they're -2, not
Here,
-3.
we're going to declare Manticore.
It gets the bonus AP
rocket
for something,
scout.
maybe?
3.5
maybe.
left. And the bolter into Tycho. What is Tycho's profile? Just so I know.
He is.
I'm rolling on
He
5s
has
to hit.
4 wounds. He has a 2-up save. He has T4.
All right, one
Oh, this
hit.
is another one of those ones where I can't get the.
So T4.
So we're going to look at the target here. So this is a
3
Manticore.
at AP1.
Is this the?
That is going into these.
Is the heavy
Oh, I
bolter
can't get the scouts on the screen either. Ah!
So we hit on 5. That's the
So
same.
that's going to be 3-up saves.
The Manticore going into the scouts on the top right.
Oh, 2 up base.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just tucked in the corner.
Just tucked up in the corner.
So he has 4 starts. So he has 2 left.
Okay. And then Hunter Killer fires, so we're firing a rocket into scouts. D6 plus 1 shot. 3 shots. Unordered in combat heavy. 4s, 3s, 4s. On 4s, no rerolls. 2 hits, 10 into 4, wounding on 2s. 2 saves, AP2, you get cover on your boys.
Okay. Looking for 5s. Failing both.
So what do you think, like, who do you think has the upper hand here?
All right,
Are we
there's
still
still
feeling like Blood Angels
Dreadnought back
with their
there.
point total, or are we
Wait,
thinking
whoops.
Yep.
All right.
just pure
Because
killing
of that,
power
we're
here?
going to fire
IG could come back.
Basilisk into your Libby Dread using
So-
healing with fire.
Okay.
Yep, that's my CP.
Close.
D6.
All right, so the Basilisk into the Librarian Dreadnought. I think Guard is actually starting to clean up a little bit here.
That's what I was feeling as well. There's enough time left for them to claim points, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now this is turn 3, so next will be the top of turn 4.
8 or
9.
9.
And there's definitely still some assets on the board for the Blood Angels, but
Yeah.
Okay. 3-up.
Flat 2 damage.
Flat 2.
Okay. You're now suffering extra pen. I'm going to fire the Manticore that is not in combat into your guy.
Okay.
D6 plus 1 shots. 4.
into the guy I think is talking about
The Dreadnought.
The Dreadnought, yeah.
1 lethal, 1 miss.
So from the left to the
3,
right?
10 into 9. 3 at AP.
From the window to the wall.
With cover.
3
fields of
at
fire.
AP3 with
So
cover,
functional
so
2.
that's 4s. Jesus.
Flat
None of them.
Ooh. Now, in my opinion, this is how most Guard games end up, right?
Okay.
You either got 2 really good turns of
The
firing or
last
you didn't.
Manticore is going to
Yeah.
fire at his only eligible targets. bolter, but rocket into.
Okay.
Yeah, rocket into scouts.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. He was ordered, so the bolter's going to be on 4s. Putting on 3s, 5 into 4.
Bolter into Tycho.
D6 plus 1 into scouts. 4 shots. On.
What happens if they run out of time?
Fours, no reroll.
On dice down, because there is a lunch, Dalton will probably give him a little bit of time.
Okay.
Gosh darn it, I can't get those stupid scouts on camera. But if they run out of time, the way that you're supposed to do it is basically dice down. If a player has gotten a turn in a battle round, but the battle round isn't over, then usually the TO will come over and talk out the last turn.
What would have happened?
Yep.
Funny used to be to pop the scout. It's gonna go in your boy.
Okay.
Both of them.
Tycho Tiz.
Last cannon on a 4. No rerolls. Hunter killer on a 4.
I
no
agree,
rerolls.
Cephalopod. I agree.
Two.
It seems that a lot would have to go wrong for that not to be the case.
Yeah, they're starting to dwindle on assets here.
Yeah.
Cool. Good talk.
Had to start making those sooner or later.
That is the end of my shooting phase. We are on to charges.
Really makes you wonder how impactful
This is a funny charge.
that push
He is
forward
10. I'm going
was
to declare it. No,
when he got kind of gunned down with the pistols.
Yep.
10's going
That
to
really
Tycho
did
because
swing the game a little bit.
Okay.
Nope. Good talk.
Not having that squad remaining in
charge.
combat
Okay.
was definitely
So I will fight
definitely a
first.
big deal.
The Power Fist is swinging, 3 times. I'm going to re-roll that because you look like Horus. Nope. I'm going to wound you on 3s with my strength of 8. So you got 1 at -2
Or
for 2.
We are here.
Good.
Okay. And then Lamardes has 5 attacks. He hits on 2s. He re-rolls. I'm going to just fish for 6s.
Cool.
That works out. So that's 1 lethal. And then 6
Into 6.
into 6. So I'm winning on 4s. So you've got
3 total?
3 total at -2.
Either way, 4s.
And just essentially 1 damage each.
Feel no pain? Kill a guy.
Kill a guy.
Which matters.
So now he controls it.
Okay.
Yep.
All
That could be huge.
Well, Bulgrin does get to swing back, and that guy has
Doesn't
1
over
wound
there.
left.
Yeah, that's true.
3 hits. 3 wounds, AP 1.
I think this is the Bulgrin.
4 up. Makes it. 4 up.
This is
makes
the button.
it. 4 up. Makes it.
Oh.
I'll take those numbers.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And that's going
I
to
only
be.
roll well when I'm doesn't really matter.
Back against the wall.
What? It'll matter for primary.
Yes, it might. Well, yeah, actually, that does matter for primary.
No, that's
It does.
5-point save.
because that's 5 points that I get.
So end of my turn, I get cleanse for 1. I get bring it down for a 0 to 9 and a 10 to 14. Correct?
He is, 0 to 9 for him, and then he had 10. Yep.
Oh, then when I have the stupid fight, I'll roll my manticores into you.
Yeah.
They won't kill you, so let's do them together.
I think that's 7 on Bring It Down is what they were saying up there.
Good talk. Your turn to.
It's 3 on Cleanse.
But you hit on 3s.
No, I hit on 4s. I'm a
Oh,
tank.
right.
He's still a tank.
Yeah.
He's strength 6, but he's still a tank. All right.
I'm 6 or. Yeah.
So that puts us 43 to 42.
Wild.
All right, Scorched Earth, I'm going to get 2.
Pending battle shock. Get a CP first.
I do get
And
a
also
Yeah, with it
draw
being this
before you have to
close.
Roll battle shock.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see what we get. We get a tempting target. Which one is tempting?
Your tempting target is rolling
One way
line
over there.
side of the tank, so we'll do middle.
Oh.
Well, let me think. You picked your scout up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You already have this one. I don't think you're opposed to running into the middle because you would fuck with guys.
But all I have to run into the middle is those 2 guys and these guys.
But if the scout can drop in here for free and you already have
Oh.
this, I have to tempt you here.
I see.
It's too far away from the edge. Strategic reserve.
They're reserves? Right.
It's strategic reserve.
So you could fall back here, which costs you absolutely nothing.
True. That is also still true.
Okay. The middle is tempting, for better or
Okay.
for worse.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, you have area, you have area
And I
denial?
also got area denial, yes.
That's
There are no good choices here.
true. It's really funny.
What is area denial?
Wanted to look.
That is hilarious, though.
None of your opponents within 6 inches of the center, right? And then something of yours within 6 inches of the center, if memory serves.
Okay, so he'd be feeding into his secondary if he put it there.
Yeah, so if he puts the tempting target in the
How far
center,
they
then
move?
it kind of goes
Advance
hands in hand.
I cannot advance and charge. They move 6. Okay. Very good.
So he kept it on middle.
I think technically I decide tempting when you draw, so I wouldn't zone area denial, so I'll let it stand. I think that's how the ordering works.
I'm not worried about it. If you would know that, you would know that, and that's no big deal.
It's the safer choice.
Okay.
I have to double check these scores here. I think he got primary and didn't tell me he got primary because this is not adding up.
Yes, I am going to spend my 1 to unbattle shock or keep them from being battle shocked.
And then roll for the scouts?
That seems necessary. The scouts, yeah. Oh, I guess I need to roll 2 dice. They're good.
Yep.
Tycho is at half, so he doesn't need to roll.
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
All right,
does it
guys.
matter?
The pull is tempting target and area
no, it
denial.
doesn't matter at all.
I don't
It's
think
the
we've
fun-
got
but
primary here
He's
yet,
gonna go there.
but I'm going to do a score check here real quick.
There.
Yeah. This entertains me, I will say.
So,
Swipe through it. I'll be curious what you missed so we can double check our sake, but Wes and I agree.
these guys are going to pull back even further.
Okay.
I don't know how to use the app.
What was off?
I don't know how to use the app.
Gotcha.
Okay, we'll check it at the end.
Are you looking for the
Read
score?
through scores. He's off, wants to know where. That's the score sheet.
Okay.
So,
It's all good.
Okay.
10,
Like, we agree on the score.
So,
They
they
have
got
something
that
off.
there.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we have you by 1 and then 11 after the primary, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. We're good.
Green.
So yeah, proceed. Moved.
Or well-
moved.
I'm currently 53 to 42.
Yeah, you're up
Yeah.
11 after your
Include after my
your
primary.
After
Yeah.
primary.
Yes.
They missed something. I don't know what way.
Gotcha. Okay.
He got. That's what I'm missing. Assassination 5.
I don't know. I wish I had the CP to fall back, but I really did need to make sure I got those 5 points.
Oh, fall back, shoot,
'Cause
charge. Right.
Well, fall back and charge,
Okay.
not fall back and shoot.
Still, charge what relevant.
Still, being able to fall back and charge and go into the center would have been fantastic, but okay.
I didn't get your
Ruse. Okay.
That makes way more
So you
sense.
want to change the secondary number then?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to work on that. 16, 22, which makes it 32. That's
And then add the primary for this turn. 10 more primary.
and 3, 43. Nope, I've got that right there. That's right. Oh, thank you.
48,
Didn't
right?
save.
Yeah, you're no sweat.
He's just gonna pop on right there.
Got it.
You have a solid shot.
Okay. Then we're going to go to a shooting phase.
Cool.
They're going to shoot their pistols in close combat.
Yeah.
Inferno hits. Looking for a 3. Got it.
Oh, baby, I got it in gold.
You got it in gold.
Hey.
Bolt pistol hits and fails to wound. That would have been really helpful right there.
Missile.
Yeah, the missile into the.
You didn't declare.
I didn't declare. They don't need it, so I guess we'll put it on that guy. Yeah.
Unless you want the. You do have Tycho here.
He already has reroll wounds himself.
Right, Death Company.
He has Black Rage too.
Good talk.
Yeah. Okay. Missile launcher hitting on a 4, rerolling. Oh, look at that,
baby.
And then
I assume you're doing
strength
crack.
crack.
So
Yeah. So like more than you.
yeah,
3.
you're good.
Yeah, that's-
AP2 on the crack. I think.
Yep. AP2 sounds right.
I don't have cover because you can set the angle that way. I think.
Yes. I have a straight shot right over that objective.
Yep. So I figured roll your damage. D6.
2.
D6.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. That
How many wounds do sentinels have?
is gonna.
I believe the armored have 8,
into
and the
Okay.
scout have 7, so you should have 5 left.
Is either of those tanks wounded?
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna. We'll shoot Tycho first. He's gonna hit on 3 with Blood Song because you're engaged and it's not a pistol.
Yep.
So that's 2 hits. Strength 4 with devastating wounds.
It's a dev.
That's devastating wounds. So that's 4 devastating wounds.
All right, I'm at 7. This could matter.
And then the
Impulsor,
QQ impulsor.
everything into
Yeah,
the wounded
everything
guy,
into the damaged one.
except the blast one into the knot.
Right. Yeah.
Blast one here, everything
Yeah.
else here.
Yeah.
All good.
So two saves, no AP against that damaged tank.
I take one of them.
All right. And then 2d6 shots into that other tank. 9. Hitting on 4s.
6s.
Nothing. That lot of nothing. All right, cool.
Charge.
Charge phase.
Tycho
Yeah,
is-
Tycho into that tank.
You're in if you just want to be in, unless you want to wiggle.
Yep, he's in.
You want to be straight in? What you roll?
Oh, I rolled an 8. So
You can wiggle him to either side. You want to wiggle here?
Yeah, let's go 8 inches that way.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and they're burning that objective, and they're already in combat. So yeah, Tycho.
Oh, he
Here
might be
comes Master
far enough out
Tycho,
now.
7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Far enough out for what?
Doesn't matter if he finishes.
He might be far enough.
Ahead, you mean?
Yeah, far enough ahead
Yeah.
that it might be hard for the Imperial Guard. This was a very
he
good
can
turn for
burn
him.
that
Again,
objective,
yeah.
too.
So it's looking for
10.
5s. So you
Just
got,
that
3
save,
of them
those
in
3
next
saves he
door.
rolled were pretty critical too.
Yeah,
can do
absolutely.
it.
It could kill me. I'm looking for 4s.
Come on! No.
I take 2. That would have been
Didn't
sad.
get
That
it.
would have been so awesome.
Could we chip the paint with a
Would
repulsor?
have been hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
I would have been sad, but like,
Where would you like to fight first?
Fulgrin.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Oh, good start. Also good
2.
start.
AP1.
Okay. 4. No. I got no.
So does this tournament
He's
website
gonna re-roll this.
update the bracket as people finish?
It does, but I don't have that function.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
I don't have that
I'll
function. I'm not following
I'll face
along
my
that.
foe.
And then the
that
other
closely.
one is on Taika or on him, which is also a 4.
You're great.
Yep.
But it'll give us the win-loss records of our players.
You have next fight. Yeah.
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 Oh, we're still over here.
Okay, so he wasn't able to kill both.
They still
Nope,
re-roll
he wasn't. That one's a character though. That wasn't going to happen. But now it's
It wasn't
contested.
possible.
Now it's
He
contested.
needs to kill him here.
When
Yeah,
leading.
he
Roll
does.
on the weapon and when he's leading.
Cool.
He'll probably get shot either way though. It might even.
I
don't know, it depends on how you look at it.
So looking for 4s here.
One.
So
'Cause if he-
one and -2 for 2. Can't even kill him.
Well, if he doesn't kill the Bulgrin falls back, controls the point when
Sucks.
he gets obliterated from the indirect fire.
Okay, yeah, so he's screwed either way.
Did it do
He-
the
oh,
one
he didn't
score
kill
that
the
you had
Bulgrin.
to tag into Tycho.
Yep.
4s. Good talk. You have Impulsor first technically, but
All right, Impulsor, can he get the 1 wound?
the one that you couldn't have tagged has to go into Impulsor.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh, no.
nothing.
No.
They did
There's a
nothing.
lot of whiffs.
nothing happened.
So at the end of my turn, I'm going to ditch area denial. I'm going to ditch tempting target too because I don't think I can do it.
Cool.
So I'll get a couple of extra CP.
No secondaries.
But I don't get secondaries I needed to win this game. Okay.
Start of my turn, I have hold. Okay, start of turn, I get CP. Ordering matters for all of this stuff.
Yes.
Either way, that's contested because you're OC1, I assume.
We're both OC1.
I can't make that higher, so that doesn't matter. I will owe Battle Shock. Orders happen first. Leo's limited because I moved him away, which is fine.
I assume you have that tank actually supposed to be on that objective, 'cause otherwise.
He is.
Oh, that tank is on the objective.
They're both over
Okay.
it because 5-inch vertical, right?
Well, yes, it's just that one definitely doesn't look like it's on it.
Oh,
but you can literally shift it.
from my angle, he was hovering.
Okay,
Yeah, I meant to deploy him there. That's fine because my attachment's lame. No order, no order. That's an order, not an order. That's an order. Heck yeah. 1, 2, Nothing else really matters for them. Creed will give them. Oh, sorry, I bumped things. If I want to burn, cover is good. I won't be shooting, and I want to control it. So duty and honor matters more. Yeah, because I'm kind of just not trying to charge you.
Duty and honor and cover on the center there.
I now. Oh, you battle shock. Here only. Oh, and so Fulgrin. Pass. Manticore. Fails.
Oh,
all right.
Manticores, battle shock.
Now I can't fall back without desperate escapes? No.
Oh no, you can't use stratagems on him.
Inconsequential.
He can't torch anymore.
Yeah.
Or cleanse or what? Anything else?
or cleanse. You were gonna do those things.
I should draw a card.
All right, what do you got?
Area denial.
Okay, that sounds
And
good.
no prisoners.
All right, well.
Oh,
I'll take
that's a
that.
good
That's big.
draw.
Points.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 4
Movements.
points.
All right, as he's doing his movement, real quick. The draw is area denial, no prisoners. We're at the bottom of battle round 4. The score is 43 to 42 currently, not counting the 10 points for pain.
Stay put. His OC is what?
2.
Okay. Even if you move here, you don't take it from me. Good to know. You know, not being able to fall back technically matters because now I can't, like, blast you. It's more funny than anything. I might still take the desperate breakout. God. Sentinel's going to move a little bit. Need to be within 1 if I want to start burning. Wait, only burning 1 thing matters for this, right? Only 1 in the center?
I think you can only burn 1 at a time anyway.
Yeah. In which case, they might not be duty and honor. Apologies.
Yeah, you can select 1 unit to burn per round. But you get points
Okay.
for...
Just 1 in the middle, 1 for no man's. So because of
that's
that...
right. Burning your own objective doesn't mean anything. Why wouldn't they just say that
Because
on top?
it gives you points.
No, it doesn't.
It
It says each person scores 5 victory points
No, like
for
if
one
I
or more
burn
objectives.
mine, it gives you points.
Yep. That is
Because at the end,
correct.
it's scored if it's burnt. Not
If your opponent's point is burnt, you get those points whether you did it or not.
Yeah, but that means that there's no reason to
Why would that ever
burn
happen?
that objective. Correct. I thought that was gonna give
You
5
wouldn't.
points.
It would never
give you 5
happen.
points.
Yeah.
You would not burn your own objective. However, your
You mind
opponent
if I
could
not
burn
burn
your
that?
objective,
Oh, I
right?
didn't
And
think
so,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
If you said you were burning...
I said I was
No,
burning
you're
it.
not burning
Yeah.
that.
No, okay, cool.
Do not make the rookie mistake at this point. No, we're good.
That was just poorly said. They should just tell you can't burn your own objective.
No, you can. You just don't want to.
Yeah, but that means why would they let you do it? This is objectively bad for you, but we're not going to say anything about it until the very end.
For the sake of trolling, maybe.
Classic TW. Make me read to the end of the rules.
reading the rules explains the rules.
Take game. Now that I think about things, this needs to be.
I mean, I think there are
number one.
situations where if you're stomping your opponent and you want to just give them a little boost, have 5 points.
What's up?
No. No,
I didn't say it was nice.
I feel like your opponent would be more offended with a pity than anything else.
Yeah, no doubt. That's like the point, dude. It's a trash talk move. You got to have some trolling.
Because otherwise I would have gone and killed that squad.
If I was beating you by that many points, I would do it.
My movement.
I'd give you the pity
This gets
points, and
weird, but
you
it's
couldn't
not
do
what I-
anything about it. That's the whole point.
Yeah, it's fine. Start shooting phase. Only one spot target, so I'm spotting this.
Okay?
Sure. They are burning because more likely to complete that. Shooting. Most limited is tank. There's a single scout at 2 wounds.
There is a single scout at 2 wounds and then a squad with stealth.
Yes.
And a 6 upfield no pain.
Stealth. Good to know.
They do also
I
have
am going to
stealth.
fire everything from the tank at the squad.
Okay?
No, I'm not, because ordering actually matters. Shit. Okay. Manticore first. Can't target with strats, so stop mattering again. This Manticore will go first. I am going to Fields of Fire here.
Okay.
Can't shoot you, so Vulture into combat, rocket into the squad of 5 or 6.
No.
Oh, right, ranged. Yeah, so
Can't shoot them outside of 12.
right, that's why. So only the tank can actually shoot them. So yeah, I don't overthink this. The tank is firing.
You can kill the scout all you want.
The tank is firing everything at the squad.
They have a
Sorry,
lone op?
Too many rules. My bad. D6 plus 4 on the tank, hitting for shots.
9 shots.
9. Be hitting on 5s because 4 base, no order, stealth. 5, nothing lethal. No rerolls. Still decent. Winning on 2s. 5, AP3.
Oh, dropping more dice.
Players, you have 40 minutes.
-3, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that puts me at a 6-up save, which I make none of.
Do they have field no pains?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 damage? Oh, no.
A random damage.
Random damage.
First one is a 6. Second one is a 5. Third one is a 3. Fourth one is a 1. I am actually going to CP that one, given I can't shoot anything else with them. 4. The last one's going to be 2. Okay.
All right. 6. Oh, I made a couple. 1.
Only one. Yep.
2. 3.
You have a 5-up or a 6-up?
6.
Ooh.
4. And 5.
Got 'em all.
That's the squad.
They have a character with them or no?
Yes, they do.
Okay. So then he has the rest of the shots coming in.
Oh, we are shooting.
4
there.
meltas.
Okay.
Still minus
Is
1.
a tank.
5s, only one of them. Toughness, still 4. So 1 save, AP4. Assuming he has invul.
4. I don't.
Okay.
He's a library.
This is
so.
D6 plus maybe 2. It's 8, 6 or 8 damage. Rest of the shots go poof.
Yep.
We are going to fire this.
It's big for no prisoners.
4.
Okay, this basilisk is going to fire his everything here.
Okay.
Am I? No, I'm not. This. Bolter into the boy. Rocket into the single scout.
Okay.
Bolter into your boy. I am
Okay,
rapid in
so-
combat, so hitting on 5s.
Bolter and the
No
boy.
rerolls, nothing special. That's a lethal and a sustained. Rolled a wound.
He just picked the boy up.
2 saves, AP1. So 2, 3-ups on your boy.
Fails them both.
Flat
He's
2
dead.
each. The rock.
I just pulled this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Tychus is dead.
And then I'm
Or
firing
Titus or
last cannon from the Sentinel into your
the
guy.
character.
On 5s, rerolling. 1s, nothing. Basilisk is firing all his shit here.
Okay.
Bolter, take aim. So this is on 3s, no lethal. Still sustained.
These boys are moving quick.
Oh, but I have to roll it because it's not lethal. Apologies.
This basilisk is going into this one guy.
That's going to be 4-up saves. Make 1
Flat
fail
2
one.
damage. Still haven't.
6-up, feel no pain. Takes 1 damage.
His first line of sight target, so I said everything, hunter killer. That's going to hit, not lethal, wound on 2s. Wounds, AP3.
On Lamardes.
Yeah.
4-up. Makes it.
And then D6 plus 3 on the gun. Cannon, 5. 5. 4s. Oof. 1 on 2. AP2.
Good.
Cool. Yep. I have another Manticore that only has 1 target, really. So, yep, Bolter and Rocket.
Rocket on here,
Rocket.
and then everything else into the tank.
Just the Bolter. D6
Yeah.
plus 1 on the Rocket. Or shot.
4 shots.
Okay, so the rocket is going into the character on
He
this
was
point.
ordered, so those are good. Winning on 2s. 3, AP2. And I can actually see you, so no
Yes.
cover.
No.
Flat 3 damage. Rerolling the fail. Yep.
Yes. No.
Flat 3, but
3.
feel no pains.
He dies.
Oh, got him.
And then I have 2 Bolter shots and a last cannon all going into your boy.
Yep.
1's on 4s because take aim -1.
I believe this is going into the impulsor.
Reroll 1s for the Sentinel. That is 2 lethals that become sustained, rolling on 5s.
Damn.
3 saves at AP1 into your impulsor.
Okay. 4-ups. Fail all but 1.
Flat 2 damage.
Or make all but 1. So this is flat 2.
Flat 2.
Okay.
The one that's bracketed, so on 5s, no orders. 2 misses and a reroll. Misses, good talk. And then the Sentinel is firing his las cannon there. Misses, but rerolls 1s for spotted. Misses, good talk.
Okay.
Our Imperial
that
Guard player is cruising.
Almost end of my
Yeah,
end of my
he's
turn
up
for one
against the
charge,
clock.
but no reason to tank shock, leave a point here. So yeah, that is end of my turn.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, you're going to get, you've got area denial.
Oh yeah, because I said I need to make sure he was within 6. Yeah, he was. Okay, cool.
And you're going to max out no prisoners.
Is max for nose prisoners 5?
3. 5 points for 3.
Yeah.
3. It's a 2,
Yeah,
4,
per-
5.
Up to 5. Yep. Last round.
Started my turn, I had to, so yeah, okay.
Let's see what my secondaries are. Extend battle lines. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Capture enemy outpost. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Actually, what's the OC of that Manticore?
3. That's why I asked what yours was.
Of course it is.
If this was 3, I would have given the +1 OC order.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so here's what we're going to do, children. As a last-ditch effort to get a couple of points. No, I need 2 for that plan.
The Sentinel is only OC 2.
Yeah, I'm going to try to kill the Sentinel. I'd like to get rid of capture enemy outposts now, but I need 2 CP for this to possibly work.
Because you haven't cycled one away yet? Okay.
So I'm just going to keep it as it is.
Yep.
He is the OC.
Is it no primary?
Cool.
No primary.
I
don't think he has anything on his.
We're going to.
What, the can? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work anyway,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah. Sorry. Possible to do that. Okay, cool. We're going to fall back with this guy. Yep. And spend 1 CP so that he can still charge.
Because you have 1 CP, you have 2 to
I
start.
have 2 CP.
So Tank Shock is on the table?
So Tank Shock is on the table, baby.
Oh,
I believe
yeah.
But
this
I can't- unless
Impulsor
I
is the
roll
only model left for the
really
Blood
well.
Angels.
I can't. Tank Shock
On the
is
table.
But it's
anyway.
possible, so you got to go for
Is
it.
there even
Possible,
hope
so
at this
I'm gonna
point?
go for it. It's the only way to get points at this point.
I don't think so.
Okay. So,
But in a 5-round GT, points do matter.
yeah, I can't shoot because I
back?
fell back. So we're going to charge.
Charge and Tank Shock. Let's see those dice, baby.
Ha! Yes, I make the charge. You're
Fantastic.
toughness 7,
Yes, sir.
and I'm strength of 6. So I only get 6 dice. 5
What's up, Spawn?
sixes. Hey,
Oh, it's 3 of them.
Ooh, that's good. That is definitely good.
Through.
That knocks me to 2.
Black Spawn. I thought we talked about black for the
Alright.
face marks and orange for
Yeah,
the
that
visors.
spends that last CP. Otherwise, I would absolutely red rampage here. All right, so we're hitting on 4s.
Oh, okay. Here
Can
we
he
go.
do it?
It's got 2
We're
wounds
hitting
left.
on 3s because I'm 8 because I charged.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. I
3?
wish I had CP to reroll that. 2.
Any pen?
Was 2.
No
These
penetration.
are 3 ups. The first one,
No.
and then I dropped one of your dice, but
No.
you knocked me to 1.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh, well.
One of your dice is somewhere down here now.
Yeah,
We'll find
there's
it.
a bunch of your dice down there. I've been
One is the blue one.
Got it. You've done better. I get it.
I've been kicking them into a pile.
Sentinel, 4s. One of them. Wounds on a 5. Nothing. Good talk.
Okay, good talk. Cool. We're pushing there. I will ditch both of those for CP. So I'll be at 2 on your turn. And
I tick up to 5. You don't get capture or extend.
Yep.
Didn't get primary.
Yep. You're gonna get 10 points on primary.
And the Scorch ruling is I can't start in 5 and have it finish in 5, so I cannot score yours.
Correct. But you did scorch this one, right?
Yeah. So let me see what my cards are.
Yeah.
Extend battle lines, awesome. Deploy teleport homer, awesome. Okay.
Yeah. So extend battle lines. You'll get that here. This guy can come up here and
Yep.
do. Oh, sorry.
It's magnets.
Now I'm tearing your shit
You're
apart.
good to touch. It's just they're light magnets. So I get extends. I get
deploy
yours.
teleport homer, extend battle
End of turn,
lines.
regardless of battle shock, the basilisk touches in.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that gives
I'm
me
not worried about that.
max points.
Yeah.
Or I max I can. Yeah.
That, and you're gonna extend battle lines, and you
I
raised
have-
1 objective and you controlled 2.
I have 85,
So-
53.
Why do I not have 85? I have you at 75.
In
Now I see your. Let us compare. What am I missing?
I have him at 85 because we're going to add paint at the end here. So 53 to 85 is what we have.
5-5. 5-5. Oh, you didn't give me turn 4 primary?
Oh, I didn't give you turn 4 primary.
That was
You are
it.
Correct.
Yep.
Look at me.
They made the same mistake. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's why we triple check things. Redundancy.
Right.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and add paint in here.
Could he have possibly gotten more points if he burned
For the game.
an objective?
Yes, he could have. He burned the center objective. You're not allowed to start burning an objective.
Pleasure.
Turn 5?
Turn 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always brutal to have my go turn and then just.
All right, there you have it. So with the Blood Angels having only the Impulsor left
Always a rough experience.
on the field,
You hear
the final score is 53.
a list with more
let me back
bodies
this
that
up
I
here so
didn't
we can
know
see
as
the whole
well,
thing.
Not as much indirect. Random.
It's 53 to 85.
He said your list has one major.
It was a pretty good game. It
That
was,
was a really
it was
good
actually
game.
pretty back and forth.
I will say that tilted in turn 2. I was like, who in the world is going to win
Yeah,
this thing?
yeah.
And then turn 3 happened, and I want to say by the top of turn 4 is
It
where
started
the
to-
story
yeah.
started to really clear up here. It's like, oh no. Definitely a fantastic game, though. And we have to remember, like, let's see, 5, 10, 25, 30 points in this game was scored on turn 5. 15 for primary,
Yeah.
5 for the
It was
burning,
neck and neck.
10 for the secondary points. And so, I mean, it was neck and neck until the blowout at the very end. Yeah, so we have our score for you guys with paint is 53 to 85. Is that what you guys came up with? Awesome.
We agree.
Awesome.
Agree.
All right, you guys, there you have it. I'm going to let the players clean up here for a second.
Watch that.
And then I will be right back.
One.
Oh no.
Spots and weapon is loose.
Yeah, it's push fit.
The juice is loose.
It overheated. It's falling out.
Right.
Kids, time for some battlefield
Yes,
repairs.
thank you for streaming.
Fantastic watch.
First one I've ever been recorded. How were we?
You guys were actually fantastic. 4 and 3. You 4 and 3. That was actually.